Welcome back to Rise of the Runelords.
Rounds!
Who, rem-
Rounds!
who remembers what happened last time?
We made it to the fort we were supposed to investigate. There was a lot of problems going on there. Was it orgs or trolls?
Ogres.
Ogres had invaded there, so we decided to save the outpost. And then we snuck in through the back, killed a lot of orgs, broke a few buildings, found the snake lady's sister, killed her, and then proceeded to kill the rest of the giants in the stronghold.
We need to finish all the ones inside the wall but outside the keep.
Indeed. That's a pretty good brief.
We haven't even healed up yet. I'm still very injured.
Yeah. This is just after the fight, and I was just about to read some descriptions of rooms.
Ooh, rooms.
Rise of the Runelords, more like. Let's see. Let's get this.
Wait, did Vale live? He did, it looks like.
Yes, he was critted and nearly killed, but was barely brought up by Sholilu's healing just recently.
Yeah, she saved him.
What music was I using for this place?
It's been 2 weeks. I can't remember.
Yeah, what? Don't have it where I would normally have it. How is this one? Sure, you're still in a spooky place. It's fine. In this room, you defeated the only female ogre you've seen this whole time. The walls of this room are decorated with finely crafted longswords, stuffed animal heads, and a map of the Hook Mountain environs. A large oak table surrounded by several chairs have been smashed to splinters, and an immense bed has similarly been ruined. An open cabinet that once contained several bottles of wine has been crushed as well, and broken bottles and the faint scent of wine lingers around its ruins.
I search the bodies.
Oh, the biggies?
Yep. This one first. I gotta get all the stuff. I'm Ben.
That is fair.
I need stuff. I need stuff.
You find a potion and a wand, as well as a dagger, an amulet, and a headband and a ring.
All right, put that all down.
I'm guessing is
I give it to them just so I know what I'm getting.
Okay.
The swaps. Right there, Miss.
Oh, he's here. Trent, you're muted.
Yeah, you're muted, Trent.
Well, hi, Brody. Well, waiting for that.
Well, here's this stuff while we wait for Trent.
Hello.
I completely forgot to switch to push to talk, and I'm sorry, my sister was talking to me. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, that's fine. They were assuming that you're helping identify items.
Yes. Headband of alluring charisma. What the heck is that?
It increases your charisma by 2.
I'll take that.
All right, you can have that. I think I took the last stuff, so. It's just a normal, a normal.
Just a normal dagger.
It's just normal. Okay, he tosses that. He doesn't need that. Is it even masterwork?
I think it's technically large size, also.
Oh, I would just leave it then.
Yeah.
So it increases my dex score or my dex mod by 2?
Or your charisma.
My charisma, I meant.
By 2. It increases the score.
Okay, who doesn't have a ring of protection?
I have one.
I have one.
That's alright.
I guess
don't-
Thermish gets the Ring of Protection too. And I guess the Wand of Acid arrows. Because I can't use it. Can Brody use it? Or
I don't think that's on a paladin spell list.
Alright, I guess you get all 3 of the items.
There's the
And then
natural
starts-
armor amulet.
Oh. Where's the natural? Oh, yeah, the natural armor amulet.
I don't have an amulet.
Here. He just hands it over. Need to keep you alive. Start searching the other bodies.
Alright, on that guy, you find some magical equipment.
Sweet.
+1 hide armor and +1 ogre hook.
Do you want to write down the prices so I know?
I can remember the prices. Magic weapons are easy to remember, and armor and stuff. And that's 2 guys over there.
Hey, Smithers.
What if-
Smithers?
Yes.
I've taken quite a beating. Is there any way you can spare some of the wand?
That shouldn't be a problem.
I just do a quick check of all the bodies, so.
Alright. This guy. Oh, let me describe this room, since I never got
I
a
already
good
heard it.
chance
You told me last time I opened it, remember?
Did I?
You totally did.
Okay, okay.
It's not a pleasant room to be in. Unless you want to describe it again, then go ahead, DM.
Here, hold on. I guess I can just say this out loud. Trent, you do get a bonus for having that high charisma. Let me double check the ability scores page, but if you are a caster with a high casting ability score, you get bonus spell slots. If your ability score is 20 to 21, you get an additional first level spell slot per day.
So I now have an additional 2 first level spell slots per day.
Indeed.
Nice, that was a good one.
Yeah. But yes, the walls within this enormous chamber are mounted with dozens of trophy antlers, some taken from stags that must have stood as tall as dire bears. Most of the antlers are draped with bits of rotten flesh, strips of skin, or coils of viscera. To the west, a marble altar has been heaped with the mangled remains of at least a half dozen dead men and women. A crude image of what might be a three-eyed jackal has been painted into the blood, or painted in blood on the wall above the altar's alcove.
Any kind of equipment on this guy?
Oh yes.
Gimme.
Is it 2d8 or 3d8?
For the moderate ones,
Yeah, I feel like a W.
it would be 2d8 plus 3. You'll find that those things.
Okay, a human bane
Yes.
orc. Look at it, kind of like, ew, but keep it.
You now have a weapon perfect for killing your own kin.
What are you
How
talking
pleasant.
about? It's a perfect weapon to sell people.
Yeah, good luck. It will take some it will be a little difficult finding a buyer for that one.
You'll need the black
There
market.
are always black markets.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Nice rolls.
3
Yeah, that was a
12s.
really good roll.
Those are just all perfectly average. It's amazing.
Could I take 2 more of those? Maybe 3?
Oh, I remember I was playing.
Maybe 3?
That put me at max actually. You rolled real good. Thank you.
You bounce her on the back.
That music was perfect.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Sika and Smithers and Thrimish, if I think Trent's still going, make me perception checks.
It's back.
Welcome back. Make me a perception check. As you are about to leave, Thrimish and Sika and Thrimish, you both notice among the smashed wine containers and such, there actually does seem to be a untouched hidden compartment, something that was once hidden but has been revealed with the smashing, but doesn't seem to have been tampered with.
Van!
Yes.
That way.
I look. Do I find it?
Perception.
You want me?
Yeah, you find it.
I find it.
Yeah, you see.
What do we have here?
You see what appears to be a flat wooden coffer hidden between some slats of wood that you have to kind of pry away. A flat wooden coffer, a pair of soft green leather boots, and a tiny jewelry box.
Write that down. I guess let's get them magically checked. I toss them to Thermish just to get them checked.
You identify the boots as boots of the mire, which boots of the mire allow you to walk through. They give you the ability to walk on water in swampy environments, provided that the water is no deeper than 5 feet. And also gives you a +2 bonus on all fortitude saves made against poison and disease. And you never feel uncomfortable or wet from rain, fog, or other forms of non-freezing precipitation.
What's in the jewelry box?
You find a locket on a chain.
Anything magical about it?
No. As for the inside the coffer, there is a few dozen parchment sheets.
I look over them.
They all seem to be love sonnets to someone named Mariana, who, if the poems are to be believed, is so beautiful that the moon itself was blinded when it spied her dancing on the tarn, and who is the truest grace known to know White Willow's soft embrace.
Oh, it was Boots of the Mire, right?
Yes.
All right. And then just poems about a lady.
Mm-hmm.
Just like through them. Look at what is his name? Jakardros. Look back and go, whose room was this?
This was our captain. Shit, I forgot his name. I literally remembered it before this session. I forgot it. Gotta check.
Well, it looks like you're captain now.
Ah, right, sorry. That was Captain Lamitar Baden was his name. He would go on walks often, so if there's any other Black Arrows alive, it might be him.
Well, hopefully he's alive. And he's not marked for greed.
What did you find there exactly?
His poems.
I didn't know he was a poet.
Apparently he is.
Can I see?
I sleight of hand put the other 2 items in my bag.
Mm-hmm. Did you give him the poems?
Yep.
He starts looking through. I had a feeling those communion walks, he does air quotes, weren't just to get closer to nature. I had a feeling he was going out to see somebody.
See somebody?
Our captain, he would go on these what he called communion walks around to reattach himself to the land that he's supposed to protect, is what he said. But a lot of us had our theories about what he was actually doing out there.
Do you think he took a waterfall entrance back in to see Lamia?
He kind of rubs his chin. I mean, that could be the case, I suppose.
Or whatever those things are called. Do we know what they're called?
Well, I think we know they're Lamia.
Okay.
Did you
or
get
at
that
least
one?
snake people.
Did you know that snake person's name?
Her name was.
It was that was a bad joke.
Where's that note?
Oh, that note doesn't say her name.
What? The note does say her name.
No, she just refers to herself in the first
As
person.
Big Sister.
Yeah.
We never found out her name. Oh, we knew the other Lamia's name.
He threw away her name!
Ben doesn't care. Ben honestly doesn't care.
I bet he
Well.
was marked.
All we do know for sure is that whoever he was meeting was named Mariana.
Like the song.
Then were there personal effects in her room that would say her name?
What would there have been?
I'll roll a luck check.
She had to have some kind of documentation that said her
Yeah.
name once.
We'll say you did find a list that she had penned.
Yeah, still have that list.
We'll say that her name is on that list, like at the top or something, where it says like, oh, name here's victims. Her name was Lucretia.
Lamia.
We did
Alright,
know that
yes.
name.
That's what I thought.
I
That's what it
recognize
was.
that
I
name.
wasn't sure if I should just say it or not, but I feel like you guys have heard it somewhere.
Yeah, we had the note, and I think the sister also mentioned it.
Sister might have mentioned it.
Yeah, apparently whoever he was seeing was named Mariana, but I mean that could mean that he was just out when the thing happened, came back and left, just like we were.
Well, we can always check at the city.
She could
We'll
also
also need
use
to
a fake.
find all these people and make sure they get cleansed or something.
She could also set a fake name.
True.
That too.
Um,
He could also be mind controlled at this very moment.
that's true.
They tend to do that.
Well, I think we killed their leader. I think that guy in there must have been based on his size. I think if we were to make a show of what we've done to him, we could probably demoralize the rest of the ogres.
Maybe we should
Alright.
start with some fireworks, Gish?
Start taking off his head.
I'm always down to burn
Oh,
something.
not that guy. The guy in the other room.
All right. He just looked cooler because he's got the steel jaw. I thought he was the boss.
Looks mighty uncomfortable, honestly.
I mean, it sounds like you would talk like this.
Add a few more metal sounds in there, and yeah, you're probably right.
There's a door down there we haven't opened.
Take off his head.
All right, yeah, you get it off. It takes a bit of sawing into. It's thick.
While he's doing that.
Is thick.
Door!
Opens.
What do you see with your elven eye?
You feel the rain on your skin.
The roof! We're just gonna take
Oh,
a quick
it's-
look.
Ah, perfect place to hang the head.
If it's raining, burning's not going to be much of an option.
Well, if you burn the inside, it's not wet in there.
Hopefully.
I then proceed. After I take the head, I will find the nearest, biggest wooden pike and stick it on it.
I swear Thermish's voice changes every time I play.
That's okay. I do that with some characters too.
Yeah.
There
Um,
we go.
Yeah, going around, it seems like this area is not particularly meant for people. Oh, that's like a wall up to that point.
Ah.
Yeah, you kind of have to shimmy, squeeze through this part.
Is there like a way to climb up somewhere then?
It seems like the intended way would be to get up there from these towers.
Design failing.
Should I take a peek in all the towers?
I think they would have come running after their boss was yelling up a
And
storm.
the towers are human-sized.
Well, I just maybe they stored people there or something. I don't know.
Then you did see 2 unopened doors in this room.
Well, I can go check.
Yeah.
I need to make my screen. Give me a sec. There we go. All right, I'm holding the pipe with the head on it while I'm opening doors.
It's very heavy. It's probably it's like a 2-handed weapon.
I just set it down for a second so I can look.
You find this room appears to have once been used to supply some stores tools and such, but now it seems like there's nothing left after what the ogres have done with it.
What did they do with all the stuff?
You know, good luck cleaning this place.
We've got our work cut out for us.
Open
Got a lot
this
of
one.
bodies to burn.
Is this is? Oh yeah.
You
Does this go
see
up or
it goes up.
down?
Goes
I'll let- Sorry.
right up.
Sorry. Hello.
Hi.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It goes up.
Goes up. All right. I start making my way up.
Going up, you too feel the rain kiss your skin as you emerge at a bell tower.
No, this is the place where we needed to cut the bell tower.
You see a cracked bell hanging from a huge oaken frame, taking up most of this chamber's upper half. The ringer has been removed and replaced with an upside-down dead ranger, a steel helm strapped tightly to his skull. A broken work table and 3 chairs sit below, stained with the dead man's blood.
So they broke the bell.
No, it would still work using the corpse as the ringer.
Hey, Sika,
Yeah.
should we ring the bell?
Probably not.
From there, you can still see many of the ogres crowded around the remains of the building that you collapsed.
All right. I start heading back down. Wait, did you say there was a locket in the Julia Roy box or an amulet?
There was a locket.
Locket. What's in the locket?
Opening up the locket, you find a lock of hair.
I closed the locket.
It is silky white hair.
Did any of the women we've met have silky white hair?
Nualia.
No, yeah, Nualia did. Shalalu's got almost white hair.
Trying to remember who Nawalia is.
That was the lady that you killed back in Thistletop.
She had the
okay.
purple armor.
Yep. She had the bra place. The bra plate.
The bra plate?
Yep.
The bra plate.
But she's been dead for a while, so I doubt it was her.
Door.
Click it.
Door.
Oh.
Wooden glass cases lie in ruins. The hundreds of sheaves of parchment within are now spilled about, spattered in blood, and torn to shreds.
I don't imagine there's much of anything that's valuable in there.
I go check just in case.
You do find a few maps that still seem intact.
I take the
Um,
maps without anyone looking.
Do you examine what they are maps of?
Yeah. If I already have the map, I'm not going to take it.
One appears to be detailing several smugglers' tunnels beneath Riddleport. Another one is a map detailing the first few levels of a dungeon known as Viper Wall. And another is the hidden paths of Lurkwood's interior, which is a very shrouded wood.
Well, if we ever wanted to make an adventure into business, he puts them in his bag.
All right.
I just put maps down,
All right, that's fine.
and then I'll ask later.
Write Fort Rannick maps so I know what map they're on so I can find them easier. Oh, what's the plan from here?
Like we go say hello to our friends.
All right.
We can use the bear traps now. Oh, I could ring the bell. You could set up bear traps, and then they just kill themselves.
The bear traps aren't gonna kill them. They're also meant for bear-sized creatures. These are a bit bigger.
You
Depending on
wanted
the
to
bear.
use them last time.
I'm happy to use them. I'm just saying it won't kill them.
Well, we can still hurt them.
I think we should just scare them off and be done with it.
Yeah. Oh, I grabbed the pole with the head on it.
You don't want revenge?
I think I've got my revenge.
Oh, do you want this?
What is it?
The head of the guy on the pike.
Oh yeah, Jakardros will take it. All right then. I guess I'll
There's his revenge right there. Sim.
Let's get him off.
All right, let's go.
All right. Let's see who. Actually, no. We'll see who would actually want to do it with among him and Vale. Who's the most intimidating?
Sika.
Sika, probably.
Yeah, but Sika didn't volunteer.
Sika's holding his Earthbreaker and he's walking behind him.
All right, we'll go to the this map for this.
Gonna hide while they're doing this.
All right, yeah.
It's just so I can get sneak attack if something goes wrong.
As Jakardros comes out with the stick with the head on it. And does he know Giant? Of course he does. It's his favorite enemy. As he shouts out to them in Giant, your chief is dead and you're next. He's gonna roll and intimidate with a bonus because of the head.
I'll aid.
You can assist.
Yeah, assist.
That is enough to assist. As this ogre at first looks like he's just furious and about to fight, but as soon as these ones start screaming and running, he realizes he is alone and also just starts to run. One comes out here from this building holding a human shish kebab, drops it and runs. And after much screaming and roaring in fear, they quickly depart.
I'll check the building.
I got your back. Any survivors?
No.
Any ogres?
No.
Okay.
Any equipment?
Oh, right. Yeah, there is also a handful of ogres.
Didn't we destroy that building?
No, that come sprinting out of the one over here. And upon seeing the head, also make for this door. And they all just leave.
Any equipment?
I could describe what you see here.
I don't know. I was
This
just
open-air structure contains several large racks for storing smoked meat. The ogres don't seem to have taken good care of the place, for everything is a jumbled, broken ruin now. Several dead bodies lie haphazardly on the damaged smokers, slowly and inefficiently curing as the fires smolder. The smell is disturbingly flavorful.
Sika's gonna put out the fires. At least.
Wise. But seeing as all that is done, Chikardros steps over. Well, I suppose thank you for all the help that you've given.
You should close the gates.
If we can, he looks over at that one. There's no gate remaining.
Ah. I'll check the last building.
We've got a lot of work to do.
I'll check that building while he's checking that one. That way, in case there's any ogres.
All right, yeah. Looking inside that building, this wooden building almost seems to have been abandoned for some time due to how poorly repaired it seems. And almost seems to lean on the cliff behind it for support. A short flight of wooden steps lead up to a single door. And looking inside, you see a bunch of horrifyingly scattered, bunks.
Nothing living?
Nothing living.
Okay.
And then you see a large wooden building sitting against the cliff here, and the structure's southern facade is open, revealing an empty stable.
Is there dead horses? They would have eaten those for us. Let's be honest.
Yeah, there's no horse remains.
Where's Yanup? I don't even see him.
Oh, I don't think Yanup's out here.
Oh, we didn't take him. Yanup's behind the cliff.
We were in a cave.
Oh,
No, because we never brought Yanup to the tower. Yanup's just standing over there.
it's okay. You
Just
can
be a
summon
good pony.
Yanup.
Well, we got what we needed. I packed my bag with the folders and papers in them.
If you ever get a chance to get back to Magnamar, let him know to send some reinforcements.
Will do.
And if you do hear anything about our captain, that'd be helpful if you could pass that information along.
Well, I also need to check the town in case anything is trying to kill everyone. If any of them are on the list.
Wouldn't it be best, guys, if we hang around just till we get that gate fixed?
That's gonna take a long time to get that gate fixed.
I'm pretty sure nothing's going to come with that thing, with the head sticking out of there. I don't think a lot of ogres will come by.
Yeah, we got till the head rots or till they wisen up, but until then, we got enough time to at least put some brick there or something to block the way for now.
Yeah, we could. I'll help with throwing some rubble in the doorway.
That'd be helpful.
Yeah, we got this building over here.
Yep.
Thundermish would help too.
Yeah. Do some small remodeling, refurbishing of this door over here. Vale helps by holding the original door up so you can kind of prop it up with all of the debris. And seems serviceable for now.
Works.
Ugh.
Well, best of luck to you guys.
Yeah, best of luck to you too. Whatever it is, I guess you're up here checking on us. So.
A
You
good
know,
temporary measure might be scarecrows.
Yeah, fake men on the walls.
You can also put some of the dead ogres up there.
Perhaps you've got a lot of pyres to build.
Yeah.
And a perfectly good, horrible building to deconstruct to do that with. He kind of gives you a wave over his shoulder. Head off whenever you feel like. I guess you're always welcome to visit.
All right. And what's her name? Gosh
Yeah,
dang it.
Shalelu
Malelu.
gives you all a nod.
Best of luck to you.
It looks like you were the one helping me this time.
Yep.
I appreciate that. Gives a curt nod and jogs off.
All right. I guess let's head to town and find more of those people that were with the group.
I'll leave the talking to you.
Yeah, we'll talk to the mayor. Or
All right.
whoever it is.
At this point, let's see. What time of day did you guys? You started the siege at day of the morning, right?
Yep, in the morning we started the siege.
Yeah, we
'cause,
wanted to-
We
Uh,
traveled
a few of
starting the
us
morning.
Can't see in the dark.
Yeah, we traveled during the morning, went up and around, and then came.
Okay, so it's probably if you traveled during the morning, it's probably a little late now.
Mid to late afternoon.
Yeah, mid to late. It's like the sky's turning orange.
I guess we could stay here tonight. Was there any kind of name on the locket or anything?
No.
Okay, just hair.
You can make a knowledge on the hair. If you like a knowledge in nature. As you ponder the hair that you saw. You have no idea.
I don't know. If it was knowledge local, I'd get a +5.
Something about the hair just didn't seem ordinary, but you're not sure why.
Well, unless somebody else has something they want to say.
Let's get out of this horror scene.
All right, you guys just heading out to
Massacre,
camp.
That's it. Massacre.
Good luck.
Massacre! Congratulations, you win the reward. This chapter is called the Hook Mountain Massacre.
Woo!
Woo!
I got a hook too that kills people.
Humans. All right.
Oh no, keep it away from me.
Hey, you don't know. You don't know it's not that effective.
Well, I
I
know
know.
you're not even human. You guys are not even human to Ben. You're some other race.
None of us.
Pretty much. I don't see anyone else when they get slashed, blow up in fire.
Yeah, or heal you with flames.
Oh yeah, or heal me with flame. For all I know, you guys aren't even real humans.
All right.
Are
You
we
guys,
physically here?
any
Smithers,
special
you're not a human. You're a gnome.
any special plans for your camping tonight?
Just camping.
Something come morn, but that's it.
Okay.
Ship watch.
Yeah. You taking watches?
Of course.
Whoever wants to take first watch can, but I got the rest of them.
All right, I'll take first watch. Why would you have the rest of them?
I got this handy dandy armor. Pounds his chest.
What does it do?
Makes it so I sleep quickly. Something
That's
like that.
neat. I might want to invest in some armor. All I have is just +1 magical armor. So
+1 what?
it's just magical. It just says +1.
Was it +1 leather?
Just no. I was doing an in character bit.
Oh, I get it.
It's just on like
Nah,
the
it's,
chest
it's
+1.
just magical. It's
It's
just
a leather
magical.
armor that
I
has, like,
promise you, it's just magical.
Arial font +1 on the front.
Is that
I do
your
have
name
this
or?
fancy looking +1 armor? But we did find it in the orc shack, and it kind of reeks.
Oh yeah, it's hide armor. It's like ogre.
No, I'm not talking about the
Style.
hide armor. I'm talking about the fancy one that we found in the half orc place.
Mm.
Oh, way back when.
Yeah, it was to the other guy that had the rapier, but
That's
he kind of
right,
died
that's
before he
right.
could get it, so I just took it.
Which, by the way, he super tries to betray you later, but he just died.
Hey, I saw that. I was actually gonna might kill him.
Yeah, it's just so funny how it worked out that way.
I'm gonna kill him later.
As you guys are taking your
What?
watches,
What was that, Brody?
Yeah, I cannot understand you, Brody. It sounds like you're talking through blankets.
He made a reference to our drug video.
Our drug video?
Our old drug
Back in high
video.
school.
Mmm.
Move out of the way so I can kill you later.
Mostly Sika, since you're taking most of the watches. You do notice that the rain seems to be getting harder and worse.
Oh yeah, I had this Shilidon medallion.
The Sahedron medallion, yeah.
Yeah, we found another one. It gives you a +1 to resistance, all saving throws once a day, free action, false life, and gives you gentle repose effect. Anyone want it?
I don't know if we want to wear the symbol of the enemy.
Gives you resistances until we can find a better one. Plus, we can always fake it.
Well, I just got this other one that we found.
Which other one? Oh yeah.
The natural armor.
Do you need it, Smithers?
I don't think it'll help my situation at all.
It'll make you beefier.
Smithers, you sound so much better now. Got all that
Yeah.
water out of your mouth.
Finally.
He spits after gargling a bit.
He's just been gargling water for like an
Short
hour.
Dennis saying short stag, not Smithers. All right. Wait, would this help him at all?
It could, yeah. I mean, it would give him a bonus to his saving throws and let him cast false life once a day. Gentle
Yeah.
repose is only useful if you're dead, but if he
Yeah, but-
dies, his corpse wouldn't rot.
He is our tank, so
What's the EC on it though?
It's just it's a amulet.
it's an amulet.
Oh, it's an amulet.
Yeah.
I thought this was like a piece of armor.
No, it's the Sahedron medallion.
Oh, I'll take it.
Alright.
I already have 2 rings.
No, I'll put that in.
So does that mean
Yeah,
come morn,
put that in for him.
or is this all before bed?
Is it? Yeah, is this before bed or is this
Probably
morning?
before bed.
Right before bed. I was just looking in my bag and seeing what we got in case we have any magical gear that anyone wanted.
And I'll put in the bonus it gives for
Got a ring of jumping. I'll keep using that. The hide armor is it better than my leather or no?
It's medium armor, I believe.
Can't use it. So just worth selling. Oh, can you? Oh wait, you already stored a spell in my dagger. Never mind.
Right, I think it's a maximized spontaneous combustion.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, the storm gets worse and worse, and as you guys wake up, it's raining very hard.
Does anyone else feel like some kind of force is trying to kill us with rain?
Didn't we have a hunch that whatever's causing it was out here?
Yeah, I don't know where it would be though. As we're like freaking soaking wet.
The mist from
Yeah.
the rain makes it really difficult to tell where it might be thicker.
Well, it looks like it's getting thicker, so maybe it's coming our way. We're just that special.
As Thermish leaves the tent, Sicko,
Yeah.
what's on my back?
I look over.
There is 2 vermilion wings poking out of his back.
Just large wings suddenly.
Yes.
Did any of I forgot to heal. It's Constitution plus.
That
Plus,
was sudden.
level, yeah.
I'm full.
Unfortunately, yeah, you probably mostly notice the wings because of how uncomfortable they feel with being completely wet.
Yep.
What the crap are those?
I don't know. I woke up like
What
this.
did you do to yourself?
I woke
Does
up
the
like
Sheikah
this.
tribe usually grow wings?
I don't have a tribe, first of all.
No, not the Sika. The
The
I thought you guys-
Shawanti.
Shuanti, thank you.
Or you
Sorry,
going
my
did
bad.
you say Sheikah?
I said Sheikah. I'm going Legend of Zelda.
Zelda, yeah.
Yeah.
The What did you just say? Gosh dang it!
Show
brain.
on T.
Shoe on T. Does your tribe usually grow wings?
No, I think that might have been one of the stories though. Something about the power of the phoenix granting attributes.
I didn't
So-
think they meant literally as I'm like spinning trying to
So
look at
it's a common occurrence for people to get wings.
No.
You just said it was a legend, so it had to have happened.
This doesn't make it
It's-
common,
It's
then.
probably happened once or twice before, but he was born special.
I mean, it's more common than Negro. And whatever I've seen humans do.
I think, Gish, that proves that maybe they were right to put you on a bit of a pedestal.
I don't know, but this is weird.
I poke them.
Do they work?
I poke the wings. Make sure they're really attached.
They're really attached, and I smack your hand
With the wing?
with the wing.
They just suddenly spread out.
Huh. How many people with wings have I met?
You could probably count it on one of your hands. Really depends on how many magical people you hang around or how many magical places. Then you've probably maybe seen one person flying around with the help of magic once. But people with actual wings is pretty uncommon.
It's rare. How uncomfortable is it?
I mean, try having 2 soaking wet blankets on your back.
Hey, wait, do you just have your shirt off right now?
Yes, we have to
Oh.
find a way for this to work with a shirt.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, you're in the rain, shirt. Oh, God, it's so uncomfortable.
All right, I got a knife. I could just cut a hole in it. A
I
couple.
can try
The
something.
only shirt I currently have is the snakeskin shirt, which is skin tight. How am I gonna put it on?
Well, it is a magical item, so it does morph to fit your body. So I think it does actually morph to allow wing holes, because magic items are useful. Because you have the magical vest, right?
Yeah, the magical
Alright, so
snakeskin shirt.
You start putting it on. We'll see where we need to make some incisions.
Yeah. You do still need some more clothes, though, because otherwise you're just wearing a vest, and it looks a little weird.
I have like my over cloak and stuff, but
Yeah.
yes, it's currently just the vest with now holes because I don't know how the cloak and stuff is gonna work.
Yeah.
This is so weird, Sika. Why?
What a terrible time to get him, too.
Apparently, yes.
I wouldn't even suggest flying in this thing. Do you feel that headwind?
Can you fly?
I mean, they're big enough, I assume so.
Thankfully, it doesn't actually seem very windy.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Just very, wet.
Do you have like hollow bones like birds have?
This is opening up a whole can of worms that I don't want to go into. Let's just move on. For now.
I give him a quick rap on his skull just to see if it's hollow. See if it makes a hollow sound.
Gung, gung.
That's
Sounds-
my head, but okay.
Sounds as hollow as the average head you've knocked on.
No, I wouldn't say it's any different.
Okay, let's just continue.
All
I
right.
guess
Is
use
there
this.
actual thunder too? I mean, thunder and lightning.
Yes.
Oh yeah, not flying.
I guess just use your overcloak like a big blanket over you. I guess, right?
Wait, why don't you just
Okay.
open your wings and use it as a umbrella?
Wings don't bend like that. I can umbrella you as I do it, but I can't do myself.
Interesting.
Well, maybe
Well,
he
you
should
know.
use the boots.
Wait, who?
I mean, he could probably help keep him comfortable if he had the boots.
Did you want the boots?
Please.
He hands over the boots since they fit to anyone. Because they're magical.
Yeah. Yeah, you
And
are no
I-
longer uncomfortable or wet. You're
As
not
he's-
even wet.
As he switches off his boots, I watch to see if his feet are like talons or something.
Yeah.
I watched too! Yeah, this is the main reason Ben did it.
His fingernails are as sharp as they were before, and his feet are still 5-digited.
Dang, kind of wanted to see him have bird claws.
Would be interesting.
The rest of the time we walk, I'm umbrellaing everyone I can.
Oh, thanks.
I'm okay. I'll let Smithers take that.
Well, in order for a wingspan to work, it has to be like twice the human height. So I've got like a 10-foot wingspan.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Sika's still fine with walking in front of everybody, though.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to be bothered
Wait,
too much.
Does those boots actually make you not wet?
Yeah, it says you never become uncomfortable or wet from rain, fog, or other forms of non-freezing
And you gain
precipitation.
2+2 to poison and disease.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I
So
already
it's
had
like,
+2 to poison and disease from my snakeskin. I've now got +4.
Now you
It's
got
like those, or it is a resistance bonus. If your vest gives the same type of bonus, then it doesn't stack.
Then yeah.
Only very few things stack.
Yeah, dodge bonuses is one thing that stacks.
Yeah.
That's one I can remember.
So you got to see what type of bonus it is.
Still,
Yeah.
getting not wet is nice.
Yeah, it's
two
basically
giant
like
wings.
those aquaphobic materials where the water just like flies off of it. It's basically that's what's going on.
Now you're a duck.
Yup.
Yep.
That's what I figured once we said you couldn't be wet. I'm a duck. With
Alright.
very pretty wings.
You're a swan now.
And are you guys heading back to Turtleback Ferry?
Yep. I also found some treasure maps if we come across these places, so that would be helpful. I meant
You guys
Interesting.
head down a good 11 miles.
You want to go treasure hunting?
well, if it so happens we run into these places,
I'm sure
I'll have
Mako.
maps to them.
Sure, Mako would be happier with me treasure hunting than monster hunting.
As you guys are just
Yeah.
about at the crossing, everyone make me a perception check.
Oof, critical 1 and I still got a 16.
Smithers, perhaps it's your connection to the ground, because you're so small. But
What?
you swear you can feel a subtle shift in the ground, as if there was some sort of very distant explosion.
This doesn't seem good.
What doesn't seem good?
Feels like something just erupted.
And
Like a
you guys
volcano?
notice the water level of the river begin increasing rapidly.
Like
the dam
dam.
broke. I cast
Fudge.
fly on the 3 of you and I start going up.
All
I
right.
can swim out.
Oh wait, what's value enough?
Summons.
Or can you unsummon? Maybe?
Go summon and run along with it.
Oh, cast fly and up instead of.
yeah, you
I
can
cast
Smithers.
fly on Yunup instead of
Alright.
Smithers.
So you're casting
feels
3
weird.
times. As you're like on the 3rd spell, at this point you see a horrible rushing wave of water coming, raging down the river.
Buddy, where are you?
Sika would make sure he was last, and when he sees that, just starts climbing a tree instead.
All right. You see it taking a lot of trees with it, actually.
Oh, well.
I make sure to fly up next to you and touch you as I finish the cast. Maybe buying us the extra 6 seconds to cast it.
And you are in the air. What are you doing from here?
Or just watching it.
You guys have 9 minutes.
I start flying up.
We need to get back to high ground.
Yeah, just high enough to be above, like, the tallest looking wave.
Can
Hey
we get
guys,
past
I
the
always
river?
have the components for this. I always have a wing feather because of my.
Hey!
Oh yeah! Woo!
Nice.
One thing you do realize, however, is just downriver is Turtleback Ferry.
Oh,
I-
no.
I don't think we can do anything about that.
I hate natural disasters. They just kill so many.
I still start trying to fly towards it to help.
All right.
'Cause
Yeah,
I
I'll
can fly
follow.
60 feet a second, or 60 feet around.
That's true. Yeah, you guys get pretty quick.
Smithers just mounts you up, so eventually when that fall does happen, he can hit the ground running.
Right, yeah. You do see a consistent stream of water coming, and I can describe the scene.
And as falling, I'll try to go further away from the edge of the river.
So currently, actually, let me read this first.
Man, I wish we had one of those immovable rods at Mount now.
The village of Turtleback Ferry is drowning. The muddy, surging waters of the Skull River tear through the center of the community to fill Clay Bottom Lake with a terrible fury. Many of the buildings that once sat comfortably on the river's banks are already flooding and are in danger of collapsing from the rushing water. A group of children and a woman huddle aboard one of the old turtle-shell ferry boats. The tiny flooded vessel lodged up against the general store and threatening to capsize at any moment. Beyond, the town's church stands solid, its foundations already 3 feet deep in floodwaters. Frantic movement is visible in the upstairs windows as townsfolk trapped inside rush about in a desperate attempt to save scriptures, comfort the sick, and pray for deliverance. Currently, this much of the town is suffering some amount of flooding.
I immediately am going for the women and children on the ferry.
Alright.
I'll help too.
I'm gonna go to like where the river meets the river mouth meets the city.
It's
Kinda
kind
like
of
on
this whole area.
Wait,
This is the river coming down into the lake.
Is there anyone up here in this area?
You do see many people in this area. A lot of people struggling to pull things out of houses and move them to higher ground. A lot of people trying to evacuate.
Okay.
Smarther start shouting people to forget your things, save your lives.
Meanwhile, Ven and Sika. Let me get your time.
What'd you say?
As you're flying over to this this barge with the school children on it, you see what appears to be their teacher. One lady seeing 2 people flying over. She seems mildly dumbfounded for a second before waving her arms for help. And just as you're about to get close enough to shout at them through the rain, you see a squirming through the water dog barking. Hold on.
A dog barking.
Dog bark in the water.
We gotta save the dog, Caleb!
It's squirming through the water.
No!
Squirmy.
That's the dog's name.
Squirmy's in the water! We gotta save him!
All right.
Squirmy.
So do you think if I set a bear trap that'll help?
I'm back.
Not squirmy.
As I was saying, squirming through the river like a worm freshly dug out of the soil, a huge boa constrictor snake is swept down by the river, smacks the side of the boat, and immediately begins swallowing one of the children. Roll for initiative.
Ah!
Children.
Dang it, I can't
There, you can roll on your tokens now.
Where's my token?
Oh
No!
yeah, let me give you guys some eyeballs.
Yes! Give me that
I can
bonus!
I feel naked with no eyeballs.
Is that with your bonus?
Woof.
Yeah, I only rolled a 7, sorry.
Oh,
It says 7.
I rolled a 3.
You guys watch on. Let me roll. It's okay, it rolled worse!
Oh boy.
Okay, I got this. I got this. Don't worry, I got this.
Then you see a huge snake about to eat this girl.
I get the stuff.
Oh, Smithers, you're not here currently.
Okay, I'm in the air.
You're helping somebody else.
Yeah, you're doing something else. This is just because Sika and Ben specifically went off to help the children.
My bad.
That first throw hits. Go and roll a sneak attack. All right. This is not a surprise round, so I guess yeah. Are you throwing both of those daggers?
Yeah, I'm guessing I missed the 8.
Yeah, the 8 misses. And luckily, if you didn't have your belt, you would have super just lost that dagger.
That's the only reason I use my king dagger, because I
Yeah.
can get it back.
As this snake is about to rear its head back and gobble up a child, the dagger strikes it in the back of the neck, and the child is nearly dislodged, and the snake is bloodied. Sicko.
I still have one more attack.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, because I can duel.
Right, yeah, you dual throw. Yeah, that hits. Roll me a sneak attack.
I get 3 attacks, good sir.
That is, yep. Alright, yeah, you throw your second dagger, and with that, the snake's head flies backwards, and it is swept along in the current, and the child is safely on the shore, or on the boat.
Crikey, Scramly's turned to a snake!
And they
I'm guessing
continue
Sicko
calling
was
for help.
still flying while I was throwing.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Sicko, you get a chance to come over and
Yeah, you said the boat was tied up, so it's threatening to capsize.
tied up. It's like it was floating, and now it's like being pushed against this building right here.
Yeah, I'm going to fly down and just start driving it, keeping it steady.
Alright, are you pulling it or pushing it?
I think I should probably push it out a
Push,
bit more.
push.
Okay.
Yeah, that way it just doesn't sink.
Yeah, it gets pushed out, and the teacher lady over here is just like, "Thank you so much," as the boat goes hovering down the river.
Is there a leak in the
safely.
boat?
Nope.
Okay.
That is just to represent water splashing around and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's
Do they
get
have
those kids?
Do they have an oar?
But there are oars in the boat.
Okay.
There are orphans.
Oars, fins.
We're gonna help more people. We'll find you after.
Thank you. They call back.
Let's go.
Meanwhile, Smithers, what are you doing exactly? You're going around helping the general populace.
Yeah, just like seeing people who are like trying to gather stuff. Like, no, leave it. Go.
All right, all right. And Thrimish, what were you doing? You're flying along this way.
Sorry, eating a ration.
Is that the time for eating a ration?
This is not the time.
Hey, I get caloric. I have to use calories to fly. You guys don't.
It's true.
You can
Not
eat on
used
the
to it
go.
yet.
Where would you said they were at the temple trying to save those who were injured?
Yes.
That's where I'd be going first.
All right. That would be all the way down here.
Yep, I'm flying.
All right.
Full move actions, just flying.
So, Sika and Ven, you said you're trying to help other people. Do you head into the flooded area to do so?
I scan the water for anybody. I'm just kind of flying around, scanning the water for any
People that are
loose
drowning.
people.
Anybody
I'm
getting swept
helping
away and
with him
stuff?
with
Yeah.
the search.
If they're
Okay.
being swept away, I dive in, grab them, and come back out.
All right. Yeah,
Help
you're
where I
able
can.
to help a good few people. As you
I'll try and find a
Swoop.
safe roof to put them on of a well-built building.
Okay. Yeah, I would say this building's pretty safe.
Okay.
And high up. As they are to safety. Thankfully, it seems a lot of these buildings are sturdily made. Only some of the ones over here are actually like being swept away.
Every time I save someone, if it's an adult, I say, "You owe me."
And then everybody make me a perception check.
Cool.
We were talking about a giant turtle, weren't we?
There,
No,
there
a
was a giant
fish.
sea beast. Yes. That sunk a party barge like a couple years ago.
Then, let's see, you're out over here, and Thrimish from the chapel. You see something, what appears to be a huge black tree being swept downriver up there. It seems to be careening straight for the chapel. You only have a few moments to react.
Well, a fire is not a physical wall, right?
It is not, no.
Dang! I wish I would have kept my spell. Then I could have shrunk it.
If this works, I'm gonna cast a lightning bolt at it to try to shatter it.
Go ahead and roll that.
And I'm gonna maximize it.
Okay, so maximized lightning bolt would be 9. No, you guys are level 8 now.
We're level 9 now.
Level 9 now, so that would be 9 times 6. I don't want to do math in my head. It's 54 damage. All right. You blast it down, and you have a realization as the lightning cracks into the thing. It stops, it shudders, and moves as it goes under the water for a split moment and rises with a thunderous roar. And you can hear numerous people from inside the church, Ven, Sika, everyone. You can hear someone nearby shouting as this thing appears.
The Black Maga.
The Black Maga!
Yeah!
As it bursts from the water. Let's scoot you over to this map.
I knew it the second you
Where are
said
we?
there was a
How-
black shape in the water.
How long
So
has it
currently-
been since I cast Fly?
It's probably been like 5 minutes.
Got 4 minutes left.
So Van and Sika, you guys are currently over there. Smithers, you're currently somewhere up here with Yanup, I'm assuming. And Thermish, you are down here. Flying somewhere around here. As this bursts from the water. Roll for initiative.
Everyone?
However, you did just hit it with a very good lightning.
Is that everyone rolling?
Yes.
Gosh,
That's
dang
not my
it.
initiative. That's rolled a 13. Gosh dang it.
Oh no, you have fear of Black Magas.
Oh, wait, yeah, you should have an extra +4, shouldn't you?
Oh, I rolled a will.
Oh, that's a will. Oh. Well, hey, you rolled a much better initiative.
Oh, it didn't add me. I clicked on myself. Gosh dang it.
Yeah, Jim. There you go.
So far away. Yeah. I'm.
Okay, hold on, I gotta get a thing.
Caleb, just this morning you were
Oh,
saying
good.
this was a really
Pony's
bad
better
time for
than
me to
me.
grow my wings. I disagree.
I mean, it's a great time. Yeah.
I was thinking this the same thing. Then you see the Black Maga rising from the waters, still careening towards the chapel, just a lot more angrier now.
How far can I throw my knives?
Every range increment gives you a -2 to the attack, and you can throw up to 5 range increments. I think you get 20. So you could tactically throw like 100 feet, but that'd be at a -10 to attack. After 20 feet is when you start taking penalties.
And I can fly 60 feet.
Yes, you could also double move fly to fly 120.
I can't reach him any other way. There goes my surprise round attacks. Help if I was a spellcaster, but I'm not. I
Try
double
being a
move-
pyromancer in the middle of a rainstorm.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
All right, you start
Our
flying over.
spell options are pretty weak.
Thrimish.
Seeing the Black Maga arise, not knowing how much damage this thing's gonna be able to tank, I'm gonna go through and try a different tactic. I'm gonna try to cast Rainbow Pattern.
Ooh. As you do, make a caster level check.
Oh yay!
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, you meet it! Okay, hold on, so he's gonna make a will save. Oh my god, he fails. Okay, let's see. Up to how much hit dice?
24.
All right, yeah.
Did he just kill the beast?
No, it's enthralled by a rainbow powder.
Yeah, you see it. It gets distracted by a rainbow of beautiful lights that you cast near it. And it is thoroughly distracted. It continues its movement, not moving on purpose. Still, it does crash into the side of the chapel. However, it does not make any further attempt to do anything. Does it get another save or anything? Let's
No.
see.
Fascinated creatures who are restrained and removed from the pattern still try to follow it.
Okay, and if it is,
It's a concentration spell, so it's going to be really strong, right?
Yeah.
yeah. So if it, the only time it gets another save is if it leaves the area, and even then it might not. Okay, yeah. So it's distracted thoroughly.
Don't attack it!
This you see down below. This guy looks like an average farmery man, but his hands are crackling with lightning. As he stumbles out, it looks like he's about to cast a spell and looks up at you like, "What?" That's what he does. You're not.
He's gonna carry his buddy Smithers all the way.
I've got a magical pony flying through the sky with a magical horse or whatnot with you and I.
Shoot him down.
Oh, so it's going to follow you now?
It'll follow the rainbow pattern, which means I can drag it back out to the lake.
That's sick.
Nice, yeah. Oh, no.
Can Unup go and spend its action to go double move?
Yes, however, it is moving half speed through the difficult flooded terrain.
Unup is
Oh.
flying.
Oh, Unup
Yeah.
is flying. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll be able to get the Thrimish, and then I'll stay with him to go and like help protect.
Why do you think I said a magical pony flying through the sky?
Yeah. Yeah. Sick it.
Who can be a better companion than you and I?
Double move.
Man, flying just saved us.
You can't
Yep.
run with a fly, can you?
Um.
A fly run? Fly something?
That's a good question. Let's see. Run. You can use run as a full round action. You can move up to 4 times your speed. It does not say you have to be on land to do it, so I think you can do a fly run.
Oh, jet speed!
Okay, so
Well,
I'm...
Then, if you'd like to move an extra 120 feet, you can.
Yeah, I just zoom over to it. Yeah, Ven and Sika coming in like 2 bullets.
Soaring in.
I've never felt more like a DBZ character.
You're welcome.
Oh, now you
Smithers.
can go. Now you can really go Super Saiyan.
Yeah!
Just, you can't charge up, that's copyright problems.
Super Shawanti.
What? Wait,
Ah,
what is
ah.
the
Still keep-
monk? What's
you
the
still
monk
can keep
class?
the,
Divine Soul, I think it's called.
It's
The-
Dragon Soul
yeah,
now.
the Sun Soul.
The Sun Soul. There you go.
Yeah, fire key blasts.
Pew pew.
Smithers, what are you doing?
I'm sorry. He's gonna go and stick with Thrimish to help protect him and this rando who's coming up.
Okay.
And if he's gonna try to guide him back to see, I don't know if the creature's gonna like retaliate in some way, you know?
Alright. Then,
I will hold an action just in case.
Okay.
Because Thermos said don't attack it.
I'm guessing
so-
you're readying an
yeah.
attack if it tries to attack something.
Yeah.
Thermish.
Me. Gonna fly 60 feet this way, trying to avoid him a little bit. And I'm gonna push the rainbow pattern out this way.
Alright. It will make a swim check to attempt to follow it. It attempts to follow it and is promptly swept away
We won.
Congratulations. as the Black Maga is sent flooding down the way, and you hadn't noticed it at the time, but as it goes away and the flooded waters do seem to begin to go down, it stopped raining.
Gish, how pacified is that?
It's restrained. It's gonna try to come back. I quickly dismiss it.
All right, yeah. The pattern goes away. However, Black Market does not seem to return. At least not
That's not
immediately.
my worry, and I go zooming out towards the lake.
Rain following the black manga.
I full move to go help with the boat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find the
Oh,
teacher
no,
with her
the
children.
kids! I go
Yeah.
out.
All right, yeah. You fly out there, to some very scared children. Thankfully, beyond this point, the water gets much deeper, and the Black Manga has submerged completely.
Some of the
I'm
kids.
still guiding them
Was
back
the
to
rain
this.
yes,
follow-
yes.
Was the rain following the black manga?
No,
The
doesn't
Black
seem
Mala
so.
brought the rain.
You didn't really pay much attention to it, considering the fear of the Black Manga appearing. But it seems like sometime during its appearance, the rain seemed to begin to slow. And at this point, it is still raining, but it is not raining nearly as hard.
I guess we start pushing the boat back.
Yeah, thankfully the kids don't even seem to have really noticed the Black Manga. They get flushed pretty far away. And this guy shouts up to you, Thurbish, "Thanks for the help!"
I come and land and like panting. Yeah, welcome.
We love you, new daddy.
I don't think we could have stood up against that thing.
Oh, these things are hard to get used to. I take back off to go help with what I can.
All right, yeah. He goes back in to start helping with the sicka.
Go away! I'm doing it myself.
And
I'm guessing halfway through the us pushing the thing back, we just stopped flying.
I'll be generous and say that it stops shortly after you get back.
I have a really good swim score. I can get him back still.
I don't.
Okay, no, even better. It stops halfway through, Ven. You just get in the boat.
I would, after my little land,
You
I
can
would go
do
back
it.
out and help with the boat. So
Okay.
Yeah, the ferry gets back safely, and a lot of crying children are finally on solid ground.
I entertain
I
them
do my
so
best
they
to
stop
mother duck
crying.
them again and still hover my wings above them.
Where you going? Sorry, Thermish?
Just with the crying kids, I still try to mother duck them and keep my wings over them.
I perform something for them. Juggling act.
Then
So they
juggles
stop.
knives and hatchets in front of the
Oh, I got
kids.
balls.
Roll a perform.
He's got more.
See how good your performance is.
I just imagine Ven just looking sour, seeing a bunch of kids crying. He's just.
Oh my god. Yeah, no,
Nice.
you do a freaking a perfect freaking juggle performance for them, and like all
With
the
the
kids are like,
jumping
"Wah, wah,
With the jumping
wah,"
Yay!
and they just are just watching completely enthralled, and the teacher seems very grateful.
I guess well,
Standing backwards, wings up, still looking at the teacher.
the two of them seem to have this, so I'm gonna go help people get off of roofs now that the water's dying down.
Jump
Yeah.
to my arms.
Oh, that
There's,
might be a
um,
job for someone who can fly.
That is true, unless you want to catch people.
Okay, Sika, come here.
What?
Touch fly again.
Oh, I love this. This is great. Wee!
Whee!
Guys, I've gone through 5 level 3 spell slots and 1 level 4 in this amount of time.
Fly to the spells.
At this point, you see people meandering from the dry land as the water seems to be less powerful. They start going in to now start making sure everyone's okay, getting people's stuff out of the water and whatnot.
Who's in charge here?
School teacher, do these kids have families?
Oh, yes.
Perhaps we should reunite them for right now.
Absolutely. It looks like they're all gathering up on the hill. She kind of points.
Come, kids, let's go.
And she starts ushering
I
them.
separate and then start going to help them.
All right.
Yeah, I continue with the kids and the school teachers, still
Oh,
trying to
wait.
keep them out of the rain a bit.
You have the boots. You go help. I'll take the key.
Oh yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
now
God.
walking on the water. No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not considered swampy, is it?
It is not considered swampy.
So yeah, I'm not walking on it.
I just have to gush about how clutch that was. That thing has a spell resistance of 26.
Oh,
You succeeded on a die roll of a 17.
Nice.
That was clutch. Good job.
Thrimish, the savior of this town.
Yeah, there's quite a few people who are
The
like
angel that came from
whispering
above.
prayers near you as you move around.
Yes, it's the angel that
As
apparently
you're taking
came.
the kids up to the hill.
Yeah, a lot of people quietly whispering something praise Erastil and such.
Now all I can think of is this town's gonna be like, oh, you're our guardian angel, yay!
Why can't we
Prepare
go?
for a statue.
Some people probably literally say that as you bring the children you helped rescue to the tower, the most angelic thing you could have possibly done. Actually, no, the most angelic thing was peacefully getting rid of the most horrifying thing anyone has ever seen.
yeah. Well,
With
just
a
a rainbow pattern, yeah.
With a beautiful rainbow pattern. Yeah, there's a lot of people kind of like crowding around you and watching in awe. Not like
Oh,
crowding
guys.
too close, but they got like a radius around you.
Thrimish left his home to not be on a pedestal, and look what he does the first second a town's teacher.
Looks like someone else is now the holy man of this group.
Yeah, anything specific other than general helping around?
No.
All right, yeah.
Just general helping.
I
It does
want to
take
say,
a bit.
I want to say Ven would look for a magic shop, but Ven probably wouldn't at this point.
Hmm.
A
Yeah.
few sessions ago at session or Act 1, yeah, he would totally
You're gonna go loot a magic shop.
a magic shop, but he's changed.
I
his-
mean, wouldn't it be such a shame for all those scrolls to go to waste with the water damage?
no, all those magical equipment.
But yeah, you guys make your rounds and help quite a bit, especially what with Thrimish being able to fly, and everybody is more than willing to accept any instruction Thrimish gives as well. If he does choose to give it, of course.
Just basic help everyone else.
Yeah,
Be a good
And-
person.
they all do. By gods, you feel it looks like you've changed a lot of people's lives today. As they're going around. Eventually, after bailing out the rest of the church, this guy who you saw before will wave you down. Probably first seeing Thermish, the one who's flying, as it is currently sunset. It's been a good solid day of helping people. At this point, the water level has lowered.
Sika's also flying around. Just less
only for the
angelically.
only for the next 9 minutes. This is like a few hours later.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I didn't want to swim today as I'm helping more people, and I passed one of them.
Smithers even goes in the deeper water. Like if anybody sees him, he swims fairly well.
Nice.
Got the good. I mean, yeah, Gnome's got to swim because you got to swim to like bathtub level.
Anyone have a
And a
good way
good
to
rat.
soothe some sore shoulders? Holy crap.
Well, I've got some routines that I'll take care of you.
Thank you.
You're gonna need to work out with these.
Apparently.
Yeah, this guy waves you down. You recognize the guy that you saw in the come out of the chapel. Let me see if I got a handout for him.
Hello.
It's lame that I don't have a handout for him because I have art for him. But yeah, you see this man. He seems wizened and tired, very tired at this point, as he calls out, "Hey, Angel?"
Just Thrimish is fine.
Messiah Thrimish.
I smack you topside the head.
I
Arsonist.
I just laughed.
Servant.
Yeah, arsonist Messiah.
He comes over, wringing water out of his hat and putting it back on. Well, it's a pleasure to have you in Turtleback. You really helped us out.
Oh, great rainbow.
Glad we could make it in time.
Anything we can do for you?
Oh, yes. It's still
Rebuild.
raining, isn't it?
Softly, but yes.
I think just a place to stay.
Dang it. He points over to some mud and grabs some and then starts painting on a building. A symbol. Have you seen this symbol on anybody?
He will take a look.
Why'd you put one on my grandmother's house?
Well, I can't bring out paper now, can I?
It's raining. It'll wash off.
We also had a medallion.
Oh, yeah. He grabs.
You've already
come here,
drawn it.
Stag.
He just
Holds
grabs
up.
it by the collar. Just like, have you seen this?
You've seen this symbol.
Yeah, he kind of like squints his eyes a little. I think I did see that just today, actually.
On who?
Some of the people down in the church.
If the guy notices, Smilers just kind of has like lowered eyebrows, like, ugh.
They're in the church.
Yeah, it was it's where we take care of the sick.
I don't think it'll be an issue anymore.
It's an issue.
Could have been. Some weird creature was feasting on greed, apparently. They used this to mark
There's
their
still
victims.
more of them.
Keep a close
We've
eye on
only destroyed 2 of the wings.
But they don't seem to be
grouped.
inside of each other's territory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Just watch them in case they do anything suspicious.
I'll keep an eye on them, and I'll see if I can find anyone else with symbols like that. Do you mind if I ask you a little favor?
Yeah.
Sure.
What's up?
So, no doubt this is because Skull's Crossing, the old ancient dam way high up, definitely had to burst a bit to do this. The old thing used to have some sort of system that would make it drain automatically to prevent floods like this. But
Then
with all the,
starts to sigh.
with all the constant rains and the most recent time we've had anyone go up there, the floodgates haven't been working on their own. So, if you could take a look at that, I could pay you what I can.
How about in a message to Magnamar?
Pay you in a message? Sure,
Yeah,
I could do that.
Send a message. It might be better until your city's rebuilt. Ugh, let's start going. He starts trudging to the
We might
dam.
we might
We
need
also
to
leave at dawn.
we might need to see if Fort Rannick got hit by the flood.
Would it have got hit by the flood?
Could have.
Could have.
We should probably check on them, then send the message.
Well, we're heading there anyway.
Well, we're going
we-
there. We need to come back for the message, and then we're gonna go again. I can go. I can travel at night.
Sure you don't want someone to come with you.
Not alone, you're not.
I don't sleep much.
Yeah,
You'll
and
slow
what
me
if
down.
someone destroyed the dam?
I can
And
make
just
the trip in
waiting.
half your time.
Wait a second.
If you want to catch up,
Oh no. If the Fort Rannick's destroyed, then we gotta get something built there.
My best recommendation: have us go check out Fort Rannick, and then once we can send someone back to check with you, get the message sent, and probably evacuate to Fort Rannick if it's still standing.
Okay.
It's higher elevation. It's not right next to a lake with whatever that thing was, because I'm not going to be here the whole time to stop that. That would probably be what I would say is going to be the best idea.
I'll try to get everyone together.
You sure they want to go to Fort Rannick? He whispers to everyone. The 4 of you, the 3 of you.
With town guards and everything, I think Fort Rannick would be fine.
if it fell to the dam, though,
Well,
That's why we're going to check first.
last I heard, there hasn't been word from Fort Rannick in a while.
We just got back from there. Was taken by ogres, but we took it back with the help of the Black Arrows.
That saves me a headache, at least.
There might
Oh.
be a little cleanup.
2
Yes.
black arrows.
There's a-
And
what-
Shalelu and the cat and
Those aren't black arrows.
Like,
Those are bystanders that helped out.
There's only 3 black arrows left.
2.
2.
that's part of the message we need sent.
He kind of slumps a little.
We'll give you a full message and you'll understand when we get back.
I'll see if I can scrounge up a sending scroll or something.
Sika, let's go. I'm gonna grab you by the shoulders and try to carry you as I fly.
Oh, this is gonna
Oh.
go great.
Are you just
Fly.
leaving us?
The best bet would be for someone who can move fast to go through and do it. I can make the trip in half the time as anyone else.
I
The
can
real
still
question
come.
is, how much does Sika weigh?
With
Because
that
if he might,
big mace on
I mean,
his back?
Sika's plus is 2 is... He's actually really light. He should probably weigh more than that. I put him as 200 pounds, but that's actually kind of light for a
200
muscly
pounds
man.
for not for a muscly man. That's pretty normal.
Muscles,
normal, yeah.
muscle's very heavy.
I know, but someone my size that weighs 200 pounds is still fairly muscular.
Or you want to be Arnold Jack?
What?
Or you
Now,
want
if
to be
you-
the Mountain?
The mountain?
Yeah, what
Well, he's-
size are you?
He's 6 foot. 6 foot even, so he's just a little taller than I am, and then 200 pounds.
That's pretty normal. He's a svelte 200.
Yeah.
Okay.
uh,
Plus all of his gear,
That's where the weight's gonna come from.
which
yeah.
I haven't really tracked because it hasn't
That will
been a problem.
probably put you in your heavy load, Thermish, which will penalize your speed quite a bit.
Just
Okay, then
I don't
I
need
like
to
to-
sleep. I can just run.
I can also just fly and be back by half the time, and sleep. I don't know, some other time.
So you sure you shouldn't rest? It's getting a little late. I could set you up some rooms down at the Turtles Parlor.
Yeah, I'll leave in 2
Um,
hours.
Why don't we check for 2 sending scrolls?
I'll see what I can scrounge up. I don't know if we'll have one. We might have to settle with a messenger raven.
Let's try to see what we can find.
Mhm.
Because if we can send a messenger raven down to where we need to go. But if we get a sending scroll and send it with whoever goes up to the fort, they can just send a sending scroll and the rest of us can go up.
Send it.
Seems like a good
Sending
plan.
scroll to here.
Or raven to here. Send whoever goes up with a raven.
Pretty sure the bird. Wait, were the birds dead? Did we find any remaining of the birds?
There
These-
wasn't any ravens up in.
Very
Eagles.
complicated. I'll rest, leave in 2 hours, and I'll be back probably by night. Maybe probably a lot sooner.
Either way, meet me back at the Church of Erastil. I'll be there, and hopefully I'll have some sending scrolls.
Yeah, Sika will go and find a place to rest for a couple hours.
He actually gives a somewhat proper bow to Thermish before trudging off.
Someone's a deity now.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, who would have thought that showing up as an angel and saving the day would make you popular?
Whoopsie.
I don't know if I want to stay a night at an inn. Spending a night at the temple, though, is going to be even worse.
He's sleeping at the temple.
The inn might be
I
the
prefer
best
not
option.
to sleep at the temple.
Maybe if you keep a hood up.
It's mildly hard to hide these, pointing to the wings.
You can always, again, cover with shawl.
I throw my cloak around it. That's 2 big poofs.
It looks like you're hiding 2 other people with you.
When the cloak doesn't fall between them.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta double check the purchase value of Turtleback Ferry, see if they can actually stock something like this. This is a very small town. Smaller than Sandpoint, even. Okay, so there is a chance that they don't have it. Oh, you lucky bastards. We won't find out about that later.
Yeah, after 2 hours, Sika's up and jogging out.
Alright, yeah, you jog up the river. The water does still tug at the banks a little bit
I feel
harder
like
than
this
it
is
did
just
before.
a horrible idea.
Maybe.
However, the pathway is actually surprisingly clear, as there's a nice area that has been fully cleared of brush and debris, what with the recent flood. However, the bridge that you passed to get here is completely destroyed.
I'll
I
swim
would
it.
try to catch up after.
I
full
I
rest.
left after 2 hours. You are not rested.
I know. I said after full rest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna swim
Make a
it.
swim check. Yep, you're good. You just power stroke through that thing, and you continue up. Let's see. You go. Let's see. How fast are you? What's your movement speed?
40. I move faster than the folk.
All right. Yeah. You get there, and it is about like 2:00 p.m. Thankfully, Fort Rannoch actually seems completely untouched. There's a bit of a rise from the river here, and the river that they have is an outward flowing river, so it was not subjected to the flooding.
Hey!
There's a bit of a delay, but eventually you see Jakardros poke his head over the wall. Ah!
Town flooded. You mind if we send some villagers up here?
Oh, I don't suppose you got a magical way to clean?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Me? What?
I do.
I don't. I'm not. You're not there.
No, but you know I can clean.
Well, prestidigitation is probably not what he means. Probably not what he means.
I mean, he just needs some bloodstains cleaned up.
Oh. Oh, we'll be back with bloodstains. Yeah, yeah, we can do bloodstains.
Okay, yeah, that'd be probably okay if we don't get attacked. Might be able to help make the fort look like it's manned, though.
And the flood didn't bother you at all?
No, we saw some of the trees falling over from it, but you didn't see anything close to here.
All right, we'll be back probably tomorrow morning.
Okay, good luck.
I'll just jog back.
All right.
Can you do
you
bloodstains? Yeah, we
did-
can do bloodstains.
Yeah, we can do bloodstains.
As you get to about here, it is only like 3 to 4 o'clock in the morning or p.m. But it is the full amount of time that you would normally travel in a day. If you would like to, however, we can use the rules for a forced march to have you continue movement afterwards. However, you will make checks to avoid non-lethal damage.
Was there? Can I not just do my 2 hours of rest at the end of what normally would have been the 8 hours of rest?
Yeah, you could.
Would that be a problem?
No.
Okay, so I can go for at least another 6 hours, and then.
Yeah. So you can rest a couple, and then yeah, you'll get here, but you'll be getting here at nighttime.
Yeah.
And you'll have to make another swim check.
It's me.
Nice. Yeah, perfect. You just run across the river, and you arrive that night. Is anybody else doing anything during that?
I guess I would have
time?
met Gish probably about halfway back.
Yes.
So decision.
Fort's good. They just want somebody to clean it up with some prestidigitation before villagers get there.
Okay, I'll continue up. You get everyone ready.
All right.
I fly up.
All right.
Seeming to take to the new wings.
They feel natural.
Is it still raining?
I can help
Yep.
clean up
Still raining, but it feels like the same amount of rain that it was back in Sandpoint. It's just a light drizzle. But the clouds have not left the dang sky.
too. If the Thermish is still cleaning up on stuff down here, I can go help.
I'm at Sika halfway up.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay.
he's going up north.
I just got a horse and can travel fast.
You can't travel quite as fast as flying Thrimish, though. He's got 60-foot speed.
Especially because I ignore all the mud and terrain.
Yeah.
And the river.
Technically, Smither's horse does ignore ground-based terrain. So. Smither's horse is crazy. But are you guys doing anything in the meantime other than resting?
Any additional rescue or cleanup?
There's plenty of cleanup to be done.
Yeah, Smithers feels bad sitting on the sides. He goes and helps people.
All right. Sika, you arrive at the town. It is dark and nighttime.
Yeah, I probably would have not said tomorrow morning. I probably would have said tomorrow night. Because, yeah, people have to walk normally.
Yeah.
So, Sika will get back. It's nighttime. He'll just go rest for his couple hours and then waits for the priest to get up.
All right, yeah. The sun rises and the priest is there, standing in the archway of the front of the chapel.
All right, anybody that wants to, the fort's still standing. It's perfectly fine.
Is the bridge still intact?
It's not. That's gonna be a problem. But we
Might
can
be able to
bring
ford the thing. I mean, don't call us. We don't got the Turtleback ferries for no reason.
Yeah, we can carry some boats up.
I mean, we could just sail them upriver.
Yeah. So anybody who wants to go, it's probably safer up there.
I'll contact some. I'll get in touch with some of the people. We can do some ferries up there.
And about the message to Magnamar,
Yes, I've got the scrolls here.
Sika will do a whole spiel.
Yeah, give me a gist of what you're describing.
Kill.
We arrived. Kill what? Oh, we killed things. Yes.
Yes, just murder.
We arrived, found some survivors with black arrows had been taken hostage. We freed them, freed the keep from ogres. Describe some of the process that went into that. And say that the Turtleback Ferry flooded. There's only a couple black arrows left, but the village is going to be staying. At least some of the village is going to be staying in the fort to kind of half-man it.
Okay. Yeah, he's like, it's a good thing I found 2 of these things. All right, let's see. And he starts writing down a message so you can read it out. I'll send that for you as soon as I'm done. Thank you.
Yeah, and that goes to the
Lord
Lord
Mayor?
Mayor of Magnamar.
It's a good thing I met the guy once.
And sign it from the Flame Hunters.
And he goes back to he just writes down some stuff, and soon we'll go preparing people to move. What do you do from there, Sika?
Sika prepares to help people move. He'll get boats. He'll probably try and get boats ready.
Okay. Is what's Ven and Smilers up to at this point?
That's helping people prepare to leave.
Oh, where did you guys sleep? That's a good question. Did you take the offer for the inn?
I took the offer for
We
the
can't.
end.
It would have been yes.
Yeah, it's a comfortable little place.
I didn't want to sleep at the church
Who wants
with
to
all
sleep in the
those
rain?
people with those symbols on them.
Last
They
thing
paint the symbol that you painted on the wall.
Probably washed off by now, at least.
Yeah, it was
washed off if it was just Bud.
That's the symbol of the angel.
Last thing the angel needs
Oh,
is
no.
to go through and be there.
God, it's a good thing Thermish isn't wearing that amulet, or some people might be like, oh, it is a holy symbol.
The only amulet I am wearing, I have hidden.
He's wearing one of those amulets, but it's.
I have the Sihedron medal,
Oh, good thing it's hidden.
So you do still you do have one, yeah.
but it's hidden.
The moving begins, and it is a bit of an effort as there's a lot of people who are like, I'm not moving my house, I'm not leaving. And then it does seem like a lot of the more stubborn people are the ones on this side of the town, whereas the ones who had to deal with water moving through their house while they were in it are like, yeah, let's move.
Yeah.
Well, we're willing to wait for things to dry out.
I mean, I don't imagine we push the issue because
Yeah,
there is half the town still stands.
Yes. I mean, and all these buildings are like, all in all, still standing for the most part. Just very badly water damaged, and a lot of things have been ruined. But yeah, and that organization begins. Will probably take a few days, but the beginning of people moving up happens. You're able to help some.
I spend the whole time prestidigitationing as much as the Black Arrows request.
Yes, they have many requests, many of the same messy rooms. You see a few of them have the blood has been smeared around a bit as if they started trying to clean, and then have given up seeing, like, oh, someone's coming to actually just get rid of this. We don't need to do this.
What they do with all the bodies?
You do see a number of burnt ash piles around the area. Looks like funeral pyres. Or pyres. And soon you have a long line of people moving, being carried across. Thankfully, the general store offers a good amount of food to be going along with everybody to make sure that everybody has something to eat while they're up there. And eventually, I'm guessing Ven and Smilers are going up with Sika's
Yeah.
ushering.
Ease.
You guys make it to a still a little under the weather Fort Rannoch. Thankfully, the blood is gone thoroughly. However, the door up north is as makeshift as it gets. And it would once again be another night time as you get here, or a sunset, I should say. Thurish, you finally see a huge line of people. Have you been busting your butt cleaning the whole place?
I'm just glad to see them.
Yeah. And
So, housemate, how was it? Or reply to me. This is their mission.
How was what?
Cleaning.
It was cleaning. Not good, not bad, just was.
Is everyone okay?
Can't say anything because there's people around.
Is there anything? Everyone okay to move up to the dam tomorrow morning?
I've been just sitting on my butt, so I guess
I'm good.
so.
You haven't been sitting on your butt, Ben. I've seen you. You've been very helpful.
If you say so.
And, as the group of people comes around, this definitely happens. As they come around and they see Thrimish there, there's a lot of mutters you guys hear of, like, it's the angel. There he is.
Just as holy as he's a...
And with Thrumish's perception the way it is, I'm 90% certain they hear most, if not all of it.
Yeah, and definitely see a lot of, like,
people bowing towards him.
lots of odd glances your way. At some point, one person even comes up, it's like, so who sent you?
No
Was it
one-
Erastil?
It was no one in particular. I just knew something bad was going to happen, so I came to help.
Oh, they seem kind of disappointed and just kind of leave.
But you never know who may have given me those premonitions.
The great phoenix of the Cinder Plains! Thrimish!
Whoa.
Give me an oratory, Psycho.
I don't have oratory, but sure.
Give me one.
Can I help boost him up with my actor?
Oh yeah, you do have acting. You are as good as an actor as you are a juggler.
Yes, I am.
0.
As I start to profound him as the
As you start
Phoenix
like
of the
bowing,
Cinderman.
you sprinkle in some. Since it's raining, you condense some of the water on your face, make it look like you're crying a little. Everyone believes it. A few other people bow down.
Thrimish, not wanting to go through and ruin their perception, looks at Sika like he wants to kill him.
I said one thing. I didn't do that. He points at Ven.
As everyone's bowing, he's behind is snickering.
As I saw Thrimish pick up that baby, I knew that he'd be able to go save the entire village of lion cubs.
But eventually, people get over their enrapturement and find places to be.
We should probably
It's a
get
little
you.
cramped, but
We should probably get you a private room for the night.
I don't think that's gonna be possible anymore.
There's a couple places.
you can always sleep at the Eagle Airy.
Or with the lightning newts.
Oh yeah, the light.
Chakra lizards.
I will take the birds over the lizards any day.
Just squeeze through that hole, buddy.
Actually, you can fly over if you wanted to.
Well, yeah, you could.
The angel
Night
ascends
flying,
to his sleeping spot in the mountains.
Yeah, did you see the angel fly over the mountain?
Don't worry, everyone.
Left as mysteriously as you arrived.
Don't worry, everyone. He'll return. I'm positive.
They say he'll come again when the rain comes and the black manga emerges again.
But the rain's coming now.
Soon, the end is nigh!
Alright, Smithers, we're not trying to start a panic.
Yeah.
A little overboard.
he just starts laughing.
There's a lot of quiet rumors going around about the Black Maga's appearance. A lot of people being like, "Well, it had to be pretty evil if an angel was sent to stop it." And a lot of people be like, "I told you it was a demon."
Glad they're having fun with their rumors.
I'm going to the Eagle Airy to sleep if anybody else wants to. Unless you want to sleep in the buildings.
No one really cares about us, so.
No, not as much, but that's okay.
There's still a few. Oh wait, specifically. After all this time,
The kids.
someone approaches Van and Sika, if you guys are ever both together, as it's the teacher, and she hands over what at first it's like a circular bundle of cloth, something wrapped up, and she's like, "I didn't have a lot of time to bake it, but thank you very much. The kids will never forget you."
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks.
And she gives a brief bow and heads off.
You saved her.
And in that bundle of cloth is a delicious strawberry pie.
Something else I just realized. The angel saved a church.
Yep.
Yep.
You are a holy
You
man.
specifically
You
went to the
specifically
temple.
went straight to the church, blocked the thing coming to destroy it, sent it away, and then proceeded to save a boat full of children.
You blasted it with a lightning bolt and then summoned rainbows.
All while leading a beast away from destroying everything else.
You kind of did yeah. Maybe Thermos is the angel. Sorry, Sika.
I mean, that's what he's meant to be, so
Yeah,
there's no sorry about it.
that's true.
If Sika comes to the aviary to sleep, there's gonna be a conversation.
Oh, I'm going up.
Yep.
I make sure I try to make sure none of the villagers see me go up so they don't know about a secret passage.
Thankfully, the passage is fairly well hidden on its own, even after it's been widened. Even otherwise, it looks rather intimidating to try without any sort of prompting.
Okay.
And you can get up there before anyone else anyway with your quicker speed. And yeah, you get there. It's actually a very beautiful view from this area, as you can see the sun setting through the Hook Mountains over here.
Hey, you did great back there.
Yeah, but we left the Sigillans to take me off a pedestal, not put me back on one.
Well, you probably should have thought about that before you grew wings.
I didn't know I would.
Yeah, how dare you grow them randomly?
Granted, they came in a lot of handy.
Doesn't help you save a church either.
Shh, you're not there right now, Smithers. Unless Sika
Unless
is
he
you.
could have followed, I guess, with the up, right?
Okay, I was just wondering
If you wanted to.
Yeah,
I
keep
don't
your
know if
name in.
Sika was hiding from just the civilians or also the others.
I very specifically was hiding from the villagers, so they didn't
Okay.
know to come up here.
Van and Smithers already know where you're going, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's fine. You guys can do that.
You know, you were the one that saved that town. You may have used us as bodies, but those were your flying spells.
Yeah, I know. And at least out here, it's actually doing good rather than what they wanted me to do back home.
Back home, they put you on a pedestal for the sake of putting you up on a pedestal. You're actually doing something to earn it here.
This is true. Still makes me a little uncomfortable.
I understand that. I really meant for it to just be like a one little joke thing. I didn't expect Ven to take it quite that far.
It could be worse.
You could be where? Do you know what you said to those people? Oh, guess you left before Smithers was trying to start a riot.
It was a good fun.
You
In
guys
fact, I
come
don't
out
know
and
that
this
we were.
riot already started with Ben.
The village is on fire, even though it's raining.
Gotta
All
watch
of
what
the stone walls are burning down.
you gotta watch
Pretty
what you
much
say
Ben
to
is now
people.
just relaxing in a corner, pretty much.
You gotta watch what you say to people, Smithers. They eat that up.
I didn't think they'd do that so literally. But again, I thought it was all a joke.
A joke is one thing, but how you go about it is what you gotta look at, right? You say one wrong thing and you could start an actual panic. People could get hurt.
Fair enough. Maybe that was just my gnomish humor coming out.
Maybe. I don't want to be culturally insensitive.
He shrugs.
I do.
To be fair, that's a pretty gnomish thing to do.
Off in the distance, you hear
Inappropriate
Ben.
jokes.
Yeah,
I do.
it's their
You know-
their first world humor.
You should probably, you guys should definitely get some sleep, though. Guess you have some more savioring to do tomorrow.
Ugh. Apparently.
Is there anywhere we wanted to meet up? But
I think we were planning to sleep up here.
I assume we're in some sort of cave.
It's like the area itself has like a roof and stuff. It's basically like a tower built into or built on a small ledge outside of the thing. So it's like cliff, ledge here, and then there's like a little building here. It's where the area is.
We can go down and grab Ven in the morning. Guess you could meet us on the road, maybe, if you don't want to be in there anymore.
No, I can meet you all down there. There's no point in... They know it already.
All right. Just, watch your descent. You could look, majestic.
or they could take it wrong, thinking there's urgency.
You know, this probably doesn't help that Thermish has also a 21 charisma. He's just naturally, like, people want to like him.
Yeah.
I did not intend for this to happen.
What
Yeah,
a beautiful man!
it just turned into the ultimate symbol.
Could not have gone better.
But yeah, you guys have a lovely rest. Helps a lot better rest now that the rain isn't smashing down quite as hard.
You know, it's really hard to get comfortable with these. I think I'm turning into a stomach sleeper.
I can only imagine.
Ven comes up the pathway. Well, if you want to get going, we can. Here, Thermish. Here. Arsonist passes you the disguise hat.
No, it's fine. Thanks, though.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright, takes it back.
Alright, well, meet you down there. You want to fly down in like 5 minutes or so? It'll probably be how long it takes us to...
Yeah, I'll meet you down
Yeah.
All right.
Unless you want to walk. You could walk. I'm saying this like you don't have feet anymore, but you do.
How much do you have to squeeze to get through that cave?
It's not really a squeeze until the exit. It's just the exit that's a little squeeze. Otherwise, it's like a 5 feet wide at the thinnest. So probably can't fly down it.
No, I'm more meaning trying to squeeze past with wings on my back.
If you keep them folded, it won't be uncomfortable.
Okay, I'd walk down.
Getting down to Fort Rannoch, you can see it is not the most efficient currently. There's a lot of loafing around and such. It does not seem like Jakardros or Vale were born leaders by any stretch of the imagination.
These are
They
also,
got this.
they're also
Is there anything-
kids and villagers. They're not gonna.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I went to this map.
Does anything come in, like anything happen when we step into the fort?
Not really many more than people seeing you and being like, "Oh, there he is," but no one seems too obsessed.
I'd find the dude who we talked to first if he came up.
Which dude? The
Trench
The
dude
yellow
who's
hat
fired.
man.
Yeah.
He does not come up. However, somebody does approach. They come over like, I got a message from Malin Trade. He's not heading up.
Call him Wooly.
But he said that Lord Mayor Grabraris responded and said that he'll have reinforcements up here as soon as possible, but due to the floods, it could take up to a couple weeks.
Yeah, wasn't there a town right by Turtle Beach? Thought they didn't have trouble.
There's
with
There was the fishing village.
Yeah, the little Thorpe, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully they didn't have trouble with the Black Mom.
Oh man, I didn't think about them.
It's
I
on the
just
other
thought
side of
about
the
it
lake.
right now, so it's kind of too late if it is destroyed.
Yeah,
Is there anyone?
rising water level.
I could tell you that we've been doing our surveys. There's nothing they ended up fine down there. Just some destroyed docks, but other than that, the people are fine.
Is there anyone who's leading the villagers at the moment up here?
Up here, I don't know. I just got here.
Shalelu, where are you?
She comes over. He's like sitting on top of the wall.
Can I put you in charge of the villagers?
What makes you think it'd be a good leader?
Because you're the best out of the three that I know.
You know, I'm like for the past like 10 years, I've been a ranger that works alone.
Is there anyone else you would recommend?
Well, if they had that,
Doesn't look like anyone else taking the lead.
I wish that captain guy was still here. It seems like he was a great leader. How much Vale and Jakardros keep talking about him. But
It's not meant to be a permanent thing.
yeah,
You guys need the help from the villagers, and the villagers need someone to kind of whip them into shape.
having something to do would also help probably keep their minds off stuff and whatnot.
Exactly. That's why I just need someone to be put in charge.
I don't know. You guys are like the biggest group I've ever actually had to talk to in a long time, so
Don't worry, I'll get
Let's
someone.
get the other two black arrows over here.
yeah, you find them. They're just like sitting at a table, just them like drinking, not paying attention to anybody else.
Okay,
So-
between the three of you, I'd have to put the cat in charge.
Sika slams the table with his fist.
Ah,
What are you doing?
Who is the next in command underneath the... Who of you is the highest in command at the moment?
let me double check. That would be me. Jakardros holds up a hand.
Okay. You're
Why
going to be
aren't
put in
you
charge of the
taking
people.
command?
The command of the Black Arrows, not these people.
These people are here to help and be refuged.
Yes.
You do not treat them like soldiers, but you gotta give them something to do.
Listen,
I can help start that.
gentle orders is not a thing I've ever really been told how to do. If you get me a whip, I could crack it, but I'm not gonna
This guy.
Listen, I'll try. Okay, I'll try.
It's that or, the ogres
I
will
can
come
force
back
you
and
to
eat
do that.
everyone.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, listen, I don't think the ogres are coming back for a while, but I guess I get what you're saying. I'll try to whip them into shape.
I'm gonna help with that. Let's see how this goes.
He's gonna go out and roll with his -1 charisma bonus. Oh,
Before he does,
Wait, I'm totally gonna boost this guy up.
oh, I had another plan too.
in order to boost him with an assist, you would have to be there the whole time. So this is like a him doing stuff over time sort of check.
Oh.
If you're leaving,
Oh,
you
I
can't
was
just...
totally just gonna say the angel has chosen him to lead you.
Yeah, we gotta give him a good first impression, and then they might listen more. Is what we're
That's
going for.
my whole plan was to fly up a little bit and say, "Hey, listen to this man."
Okay, all right, yeah, go ahead. That'll work.
So,
Give like a diplomacy or a perform or whatever sort of attention-getting skills you got.
Who?
I guess both of you, because you're both doing something.
I did not roll very well.
I love
but-
I love our twos.
It's okay. The thermish just needs to be seen. As Ven, you attract everyone's attention
I
over
grab
to him.
his Jakardo's hand and raise it.
Yeah, Jakar just kind of looks over like annoyed, just kind of stop that. He pulls his hand down, and then it just kind of starts going to. All right, we gotta get some stuff repaired around here. All the beds are broken. If you want a comfortable place to sleep, you got to start helping with repairs. Tools are over there. It starts like going through stuff. With a -1 to his check, he rolled a 15. So
Nice.
not bad. It's with the help of the angel's consent, everybody seems to follow his orders pretty effectively, even if his orders aren't the most eloquently placed.
Sika gives him a thumbs up, catches his eye.
He just gives you kind of like a tilt head back, like a low effort acknowledgement of approval.
Okay, let's take off.
All right.
And Sika, how much you want to bet by the time we get back to Sandpoint? There's gonna be rumors about me down there.
Oh, it'll spread. It'll spread fast.
Oh yeah.
Especially with Matchstick there. Pronouncing you as the Messiah every chance he gets.
It was
I seem to
twice.
recall you were right there by him doing it.
It was twice. I've done it twice the entire time we've been out of the Cinderlands. Once to you, and once to the people.
Well, you should probably stop proclaiming it then. As we're walking.
I guess I probably should, huh?
Yeah.
You head up the way a bit. It only takes a couple hours of marching along the flood brush trail here. And
Is
so
this
you
area
go-
still flooding?
No. Thankfully, this area goes down a little bit. It's like still a big archway, but it seems like the landslides start from up here. As you go up and you come to Skull's Crossing. Let me see. I hope I got the line layer on here. You got get your tokens. So
It's dark.
Thermish, did you heal from your rest?
Oh, there was another night of rest. Yes, I need to put that in.
There's like 3.
There has been a couple, yeah.
If there's been more than 2, I'm at full.
Okay, go ahead and heal the full then. Thanks for reminding me that days have passed. I gotta adjust the calendar. As it is almost New Year's. Unfortunately, most of the holidays that celebrate the new year are evil ones.
Nice. They will have to shrink you so don't move after I put you. Because you guys are much smaller than this. The world's smallest
you-
dam.
Could you take us to the spot?
Top left.
There we go.
As you see the dam itself, and let me get a good description here. Alright. Spanning the great breadth of the gorge is Skull's Crossing. The massive wall of stone holds back the waters of the Storval Deep, but only just. Thousands of skulls have been carved into the dam's face, with 5 larger ones decorating the middle length. The easternmost of these immense skulls is all but hidden by a steady flow of cascading water pouring through what appears to be a recent break in the dam. For now, the ancient dam seems to be holding its own against the Storval Deep, but unless these rains end soon, the recent flood looks like to be but a minor precursor to a fantastic disaster.
They took time to build this dam. Put skulls on it.
Seems like a lot.
Make a knowledge
Seems
history
like a
check.
Bit
If you'd like.
excessive.
Make a geography or history check if you'd like to think about it.
Sure.
Well,
Ben doesn't really care.
I knew it existed.
yeah, Seka, you've heard of it.
This seems like the most stupidest thing
What?
anyone could have done. They could have just made a dam and that's it.
What do they want us to do up here? We can't do
We need to
anything about
figure
that
out-
break.
No, but we need to figure out how to fix the floodgates.
Yeah.
Can you do something about that break, Messiah?
How big's the
Yeah,
break?
use your holy powers to save us.
Can we
It's
just-
a pretty wide break. I don't know if these are accurate measurements. Hold on.
think
This
we
area
just
doesn't have
grow
access
some
to
trees
it.
down.
It's a
That way.
good good 50 feet of
Nope.
broken.
Biggest spell I got's got 20 feet on it.
Oh yeah, okay. Each square here is 25 feet, so it's about.
Is over time? Could you do something or?
Do we know what beavers are?
Kind of the best thing I could do is
Oh.
maybe like freeze it and then go through and have the ice chunks float down it.
Could you guys make me a perception check?
I don't know if that would do much, but maybe.
Thermish and Ven, you both notice lumbering shapes along the top of the dam over here.
$10 cultists.
I'll
10
just
coin.
go-
10 coins cultists up there.
I can try to fly and get a closer look.
If you fly, you
Or we
become a
could-
target.
Yeah. And then we can't really. Only Sika can run and try to swim and save you.
Oh, spiders, you can see them as well.
I mean, I could fly low along the bottom of the river and then fly up the dam.
They're on the dam.
They're on the top of the dam.
I think there's a staircase over there. Do we see the staircase?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you fly straight up it to make it so it'd be harder for them to see you?
That was the plan.
Well, they can see you coming from just over there. They can see a thing approaching the dam.
They can see us right now.
But
This distance, if I ball up, maybe they think I'm a bird or something.
do what you want.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
I said take flight.
Well,
and
if
aim,
anything
assume you're a
does
bird.
go wrong, I think it's better if we're in a group. But I can't decide your decisions.
I'm gonna go up the stairs.
Yeah, stairs best.
Alright,
Catch him off guard.
You head over it.
Maybe hold this bush in front of my face while I'm walking. Try and be stealthy.
You can hold me
Hey.
holding the bush.
This is better than I thought.
Wow. Yeah.
Once you guys get partway across the stairs, I'll fly down and up, and we can maybe pinch them or something.
I just
Uh,
disappear.
you see these stairs. You see a 7-foot wide, winding stairway of stone climbs the cliff face here, reaching a height of nearly 200 feet before ending at a cave mouth above. Hundreds of stakes line the edges of the stairway, many of them decorated with skulls, some animal, some humanoid, all marked with a strange skull-shaped rune on the brow.
Never mind, I ain't leaving you guys.
As you do get to these steps, they are quite large. Definitely not large sized for humanoids. They are easy enough to climb. However, there is a risk of slipping and falling. So I'd like you all to make climb checks, as you do have to kind of like.
I will fly me and Smithers up.
Why not? Wait, just hand us the boots if they're slick. If it's slick, it doesn't affect it, right?
No, those are specifically for
Oh,
rainwater
swamp.
and swamp.
I grab Smithers and fly.
The
him.
most heaviest of us all.
Smithers is not the heaviest.
In that armor he is.
Fine. I grab you, Van, and fly you up.
I can.
But I
make
don't
it.
do it gently.
Don't go talk to Fatty sick over there.
Wait, what am I? What role am I making to climb the stairs?
Climb.
Just to climb.
Yep. Also need one from Smithers.
Oh, I'm just gonna jump up them.
It's actually quite difficult to just vertical jump upstairs like this.
Not with the ring.
It is, no, the DC for vertical jumps is actually really hard.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Oof. Can I have enough time for me?
It's a good thing. Wait, so Mr.
Wow.
Who did you end up carrying?
Smithers.
Okay, good. Then you actually meet the DC.
Wow.
As, yeah, the DC is 7.
I have no strength, so I don't know what you guys want.
Ranks. Ranks and climb, then. That's what we want. You're a rogue, you should ranks and climb.
I'm not that
Cody
fine,
climbs better
rogue.
than you.
You need to get up
Thankfully,
onto rooftops.
Smithers does not need to
I can
climb.
hop up there.
Smithers does not need to climb and is able to be carried up there, and Yanop follows easily. Now we need to grow
Okay.
you.
Lands with a bit of a rough landing. Sorry, not used to landing with people.
That's okay. Thank you for caring.
As you reach the cave mouth.
Are we going usual formation, or do you want us to just wing it?
Usual is you, me, Smithers, Gish, right?
Yeah. And then you're not following behind.
I saw what you did there.
You notice Ben does say Yanup's name, right?
No nickname.
No nickname for the
well,
pony.
I mean,
And wing it.
yeah, Smithers, you're. You mean you can ride your horse, right?
I go it easily. He made it up all by himself, didn't you? And he goes and just coddles him a little bit.
That's probably just the best option there.
He shrugs and just mounts him.
Right?
I
I
gotta
start
shrink Smithers a little bit.
heading in stealthily.
Teeny
them.
tiny.
Wait
Alright.
a little bit so I can check this out.
Yeah, looking on, you see the short passageway ends in a small alcove, but to the west, a 15-foot high ledge provides access to a larger cave beyond.
Wave them in so we can hop this. Alright. I need to get past this cliff.
How tall is it?
15 feet.
Okay, let's jump it.
Yeah, I'll
Lots of
throw me up.
rocks on it.
I'll heft you.
Alright. Do a running jump.
You run
I'll
over.
be
Sika helps
springboard.
push you up. Springboard up. Hello. Roll for initiative.
We were being quiet.
Yes. However, you were not being very quiet. He's been standing there the whole time.
Shoot. Well, there goes my round.
It's okay. Oh yeah, he goes first also. All right, here. You see before you a gigantic two-headed looking giant of sorts.
Oh.
And he will, with his 2 pairs of arms, swing 2 flails at you.
Nice.
with his one pair of arms. The first one misses horribly, but I'm guessing, does a 24 hit you?
Does.
The other one hits you for 15 damage. And that is his turn. Ben.
All right. Five-foot step, and then I'll do 3 attacks.
Are you doing ranged attacks? Because that will provoke the first one at least.
The first one. Okay. I'll footstep here and dagger attacks normal.
Same
Bringing
rolls
out-
anyway, really.
Bringing out his trusty razor, war razor.
The one that you got from your best friend, Aldern Foxglove.
All hand foxtail.
Ooh, you swing him with you hit him with 3 of those.
Your apprentice.
As you start giving him a death of tiny cuts. Thermish.
What weapons is he using, by the way?
All
He has
hand
2
fox
flails in
gloves.
each of his hands, and it seems like on his back he's got multiple javelins.
So I take it I heard the hi and that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Usually it's Ben saying hi.
run. How high is it? A jump?
15 feet.
Does my wings give me any sort of bonus to trying to make that
You
jump?
could just fly right on up.
I fly right on up.
Doing.
Oh, two-headed troll. Okay.
Two-headed troll.
Oh, good.
Oh, jeez. Well, we're gonna try this again. Rainbow pattern. Focus back
Are
here
you
to
casting
leave vent out of it.
defensively?
I currently have combat casting.
Ah, so you get a +4 to cast defensively.
Yes.
So go and roll that.
And I click
Concentration
my
check.
concentration, yes.
And is this with the +4 or?
It's got currently a +14, so I believe it's got the +4 in it.
All right, yeah, that is very successful. You cast it. He does not have spell resistance, so he will merely make a will save. And he rolls a 19. Damn.
He meets. He has no sorts of negative?
No sorts of negatives.
No,
He has
there goes a
rolled
roll
well.
spell. That's all I can do.
All right, Sika.
Sigil will flip around and climb rapidly.
All right, roll a climb check.
You got it.
Yep, you clamber up the thing, sending rocks scattering down, but you get up there using up 30 feet of movement because you use up twice as much movement for climbing as you do for walking.
Okay, then I will provoke. Just walk in here.
All right.
Entering
will
enter ray age as I'm walking.
All right. Well, does a 28 hit you?
Yeah.
You take 17 bludgeoning, and you can enter a blood rage as well.
Blood frenzy. How much was it, sir?
17 minus your DR.
Oh yes, right.
It's not usual that I'm the one who remembers that.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Well, I still have my action, so vitally furious Earthbreaker.
Oh, that's a good strike. You smack it. Where are you vitally striking him?
Well, as I come, I dash forward. He's slamming a club down on me, so I'm just swinging my hammer probably like into his side.
All right, yeah, you smack into his side, and you can hear ribs and hip cracking. He is bloodied from that. Yunup
And Thermish.
and Thermish.
No, I'm gonna go and carry his buddy all the way up.
Why in Thermish?
Not Thermish. and
Because
Smyther.
I don't know where
Smithers.
Thermish is. I'm at Smithers, not there. Maybe. Oh, I keep mixing you two up. I don't know what's wrong with me.
They both have long names.
Yeah.
Alright, you come to a 15-foot tall ledge, Smithers.
Yinup jumps it.
Yinup can try. 15 feet is very tall. Does that be an acrobatics?
Skip my pony.
I don't think Yinup could jump 15 feet even if Yinup ever even wanted to.
Yeah, so your horse just hits the wall.
Can he
Yeah, 'cause-
jump and then I like leap off of him?
Make a ride check. Because that is a horse riding trick.
No!
Yeah, Yinup jumps, you try to be standing on the saddle while that happens so you can jump, and you just fall off Yinup onto the floor while Yinup doesn't clear the jump, and it's a mess.
It's +4 DC per foot.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, so every foot is 4, so if you wanted to jump 15 feet, it's 4 times 15.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
The DC 60.
Nope.
The
Vertical
DC.
jumps are vertical jumps are not easy. These guys, I guess I should say, look down at Ven and Sika. And with one big swing, will attempt to cleave.
Oh.
There's a 24 hits you, Ven.
Yeah.
He hits you for 19 and swings through to Sika. There's a 28 hits you, Sika.
Yeah.
Take 15 damage and then raises his second one and will try to cleave the other way.
I thought cleave was a
Oh.
special action.
Wait, hold on. Let me double check. I think I might. I think Ettins have a special thing because they're 2 people.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Fair enough.
Oh no, it's just that they don't take a 2-weapon fighting penalty. Okay, yeah, that's his special action, and it's a good thing too, because his second attack was a crit with a 29 to confirm.
Oh,
so-
thank goodness.
Yeah, you lucky you knowing the rules. Thanks for catching me. And then he will 5 foot. No, he'll stay there. Then
Okay, I'm gonna acrobatics over here to get flanking.
right, roll an acrobatics check. That succeeds.
War Racer!
Ooh. You only get the first attack, unfortunately, since you
Yeah, I
moved,
know.
but you do slice for 7 and get your sneak attack. How you finish him off then?
I slide through his next blow as he sees me move, and then I jump up and stab one in the neck, and then I grab my and then hit it into the other one.
you bonk their heads together?
Yep,
You
All right,
cleave through his neck.
I cleave through his neck.
Oh, nice. Yep, you get 2 cleanly shaven ogre heads crashing to the floor as the body stands for a few moments before collapsing with a thud.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Probably should have checked around before we jumped up. I checked
Yeah.
him for any valuables.
On his body, you find his weapons and his javelins, but nothing on him seems to be of any value.
Smither, I fly you up.
Thank you.
You're flying your nut up. That way you can ride.
But he can summon you up.
Oh yeah, you can
Summon him,
summon
which
your
means
nut.
to spell.
I think you can only summon you up like once a day, though.
Oh. Well, the pony climbed the stairs on its own, so he still has it? No?
Yeah, you haven't used it yet.
Yeah, he's a good pony.
Unless you need to use it again in here.
And I'm guessing
Peeking
you have
around the
Thermish-
corner.
You have Thermish check none of the items. I almost said none of the ponies he has. None of the items he has seem to be magical.
Except for this pony.
You
This
see,
pony
just
is
then
plus
leave
5.
all this stuff. It's not worth taking unless they're mastercraft stuff.
Nope.
Anything around the corner?
Another two-headed troll.
Not that
Right
I
there.
see. Quietly,
And stealth.
sneakily.
You move very quietly. You catch an unsuspecting pile of treasure on the floor.
I look
Treasure.
around for traps because I'm not stupid. Ben has faced traps too many times to realize this is a trap. What do I see?
You see a bunch of treasure. It seems like this is that guy's stash. It's a big disorganized heap.
I start piling it into my bag.
All right.
You just hear the sound of gold being piled into a bag, guys.
I'm guessing at least the magical stuff you'll have identified later.
Yeah, so just
So I'll
give it
just
to me.
paste it. Yeah.
What
So-
I-
Bunch of stuff.
Woo!
A lot of gold.
We'll just split that now while we're here.
A phylactery? I don't like the
Phylac-
word.
Phylacteries are a real thing in the real world.
I
and
smash
aren't
it!
always associated with witches.
I smash it!
It's a phylactery of positive energy channeling.
I found a phylactery. What? I wouldn't even know what that was. I would grab. Well, I haven't even scanned it. So.
That's just
In
like
real
a
life,
jar,
a
right?
phylactery is like a it's like a thing that you strap to your head. It's like a religious item. in some
Oh, is it a
cultures.
head thing?
Yeah. Specifically, the phylactery of positive channeling allows you to increase the amount of damage you deal to undead with a positive energy by 2d6.
Those scrolls are really good, actually. All 3 of them.
It's a. Wait, what? Oh, the scrolls. I would hand them to Thermish because I can't use them.
Those are really good spells.
When have I used a scroll? I still have like 5 on me.
They're super useful.
Yeah, why haven't you used a scroll?
Listen,
I
once you
happen to
fight
have-
something that's got fire resistance, you're gonna need to do something.
Yep.
Like Cone of Cold is a nice spell.
And they allow you to be like more not like wasteful, but more liberal
Verse.
with your spell usage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, since you can have backups. Over
Is this,
here.
is this an up?
That's kind of why I'm saving
Yes.
them, is because if you know something that's got either fire resistance or I run out of spells, is what I will use them on.
I did not put another layer there, but yes, this is another 15-foot ledge up.
Sicko will listen, see if he hears anything up there.
Perception. You can hear the distant sound of rain falling. It seems like there's not too much cave before opening up, but other than that, you don't hear anything.
I don't hear anything if you want to try again.
I swoosh up.
Or that.
You swoosh up, you don't see nothing.
Wait, was there no gold in this pile? There was only
There was
silver.
693
gold.
And
Oh yeah,
Or
divide
like-
that by 3 and everyone gets that.
You could do the math. Everybody gets 200 and... Oh, wait, divide by 4, right?
That
Oh,
4,
four.
yeah. Brody still exists.
Everyone gets 173 gold, and it's just a lot less clean of a divide.
Is that
Uh,
25 silver?
It'd be 25. It'd be 2 silver, 5 copper.
2 silver, 5 copper. Yeah.
And then, thank you. 310 silver additionally. All right,
Sorry, let me just type all this in.
You see a set of stairs winding up. And you can definitely see a natural light coming from over here.
We're
That's
clear.
a lot of pearls.
All right.
I
Gotta
drop
run.
a rope.
Spring.
Oh, that works too.
Wait, what's going on?
The rope can still help.
There's another
Smithers,
cliff.
at least.
Yeah, I still drop a rope.
Oh, you got. Oh, here. He hands Thermish his rope.
Wait, Ven, how you get up?
Spring.
Stick a springboard in it.
Oh yeah.
Worked
Wait,
last
is this the
time.
cliff?
Yeah. And up there is further on is more stairs.
Hey,
we
Smithers.
pass-
You
Pass on
coming?
a rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not taking Yanup with us.
I go with them, but it's just a teeny tiny token.
Enoch comes over, climbs up.
Oh my freaking!
Climbs up.
We just see this horse climb up a cliff, and we're like,
I guess it could be like a mountain goat, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like very tactfully steps and just kind of looks at you with his intelligent face.
"What kind of horse is that?"
That's a pony.
Yes.
Make room.
Back a bit.
Okay, stay still
Yeah, I'll climb up.
and sing. Why? Wait, why are you on this? Oh, you're not with us, Smithers. You're using this one, aren't you?
What?
Smiley's character isn't up here. It's just
No, he's using the small one that's up here.
Oh yes, he said he was using a tiny one.
Oh yeah.
Someone drag him over
Here,
here.
I'll-
Wait, what? Where's Tiny Smithers?
He was
on
using the
other
one
map.
from the map.
Oh,
And me too. I thought he'd carry over because sometimes the maps are connected. You know.
okay.
I
Now
have
there's
the
two
ropes
of
so
'em.
Smiley's can try to climb.
Yep, you can climb
I'm
up
the
the
real
rope.
Smithers. No,
One-
him. He's the fake Smithers.
This
I'm
one's
the
too
real
big.
one.
Kill it.
There, got it.
Ven just stabs it without hesitation.
The face on this Smithers starts to melt off, and
Hey.
he quickly adjusts it back.
Smithers, can you heal us a little bit? Me and, we just got cleaved.
It's
Of
true.
course.
I am actively bleeding.
So matter of factly.
It hurts so bad. Owie.
2 for Ven. 2 for Sika.
So Sickers get the next two, 15 and 8. Okay.
Yeah, that'll work. And I start sneaking my way through here.
All right, yeah. You see out onto the dam itself.
How many ogres are there?
What do you damn see?
What do you damn see? You look out and you do see many ogres.
Damn it.
You see 5 of them.
Ogre there.
You know, if we
And,
blow up the dam, it'll kill all the ogres.
Another flood.
That's such a good idea.
Let's just do another flood. I'm pretty sure those people down there will be okay.
It'll be
Change
fine.
fireball to a thunderball.
No, we could just go save them, and then we'd convert the rest of the town to Thrimish religion.
Grimishism. Grimism.
There's the Dervishism.
Looking across the way, you see the upper walk of Skull's Crossing is relatively clear of rubble, though a 3-inch layer of water is pooled across most of its surface. Here and there, sections of the dam's surface have crumbled away, although this damage appears relatively old. A tower of skull-shaped domes sits at the center of the dam's walk. To the north surge the choppy waters of the Storval Deep, while to the south the slope of the dam's face drops away nearly 300 feet to the muddy lake below. And looking over, you see 5 ogres swinging their ogre picks. It looks like they are smacking into the wall, the dam itself, slowly weakening it.
It's like they're trying to destroy the dam. Slowly
Yep.
but surely.
Okay. How far away are they?
From you, they're about 100 feet.
Should I
Let's get
lightning ball
closer.
them to start?
What?
I can cast a spell from this distance.
Well, some of us can't hit at that range. I think some of us should get closer, in case your spell doesn't kill everyone.
Just ready your ball.
Okay, well, you guys are within 50 feet. I will do it.
All right.
All right.
start moving silently and
Yeah,
quietly.
I'll scoot you onto this map. It's not big enough to illustrate the full scene, but we'll pretend that you're further back.
I'm guessing that one's the boss.
Yes, he's currently sitting on some big old bricks. The rest of them look actually quite exhausted.
Okay. When they're
I guess,
within-
are you stealthing over?
Some of them
Yeah.
are.
The best we
Give me
can.
some- Yeah, give me some stealth. It'll be tough because there's no cover up here.
Action
you
prep for the
wanting more
second
help?
they start like getting up. I'm casting a spell.
I'm invisible. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
So no to health.
No what?
What was that?
I was like, you're too good on health though.
Yeah.
Decent. We're not topped off, but I think we're okay.
Okay.
I'm down like 7.
Wow.
Especially with my emergency fire heals.
I could
9.
just pop a potion real quick just to top me off if I wanted to.
The one guy who is not distracted does not see you as you approach.
Nice.
And when they're within 50 feet, I cast a spell.
All right, roll
30
for
feet?
initiative.
Or 40 feet? 40 feet? 40 feet?
40 feet.
40 feet.
40
40
feet.
feet.
Yeah, as it starts arcing over, I think I'm getting better at this.
Good. Then gives him a thumbs up.
And then we charge.
Surprise round.
How'd you like that -3 initiative they just rolled?
I love it.
Finally rolling good initiative. Look at you. Double
oh
surprise
my
round.
God!
My first one was a 12, not a 7.
Mm. Yes.
I didn't have my token selected.
Oh, yeah, I did it already.
This is surprise attack. So am I surprise attacking too?
Yes, you all surprise rounding. So you can only take a move or a standard, or so that would be either an attack or a movement,
Or charge.
or a charge if you'd like to charge and attack at melee.
Keen throw, dagger.
All right. This is.
Dude.
Oh! I just critted!
Hold on, it is 20 feet. So there is a -2 total to this attack. Let me double check to see.
Wait,
if
no,
that...
I do have an accuracy. I think it's only a -1
Or do you have...
total.
Oh, far shot, right?
Yeah, I have far shot.
Okay, so yeah, that's only a -1. That does confirm. Roll me your sneak attack.
This guy's dead.
Yeah, where are you hitting him?
He just lifts his neck and it just goes right in there and he just falls down.
He's like, you catch him right as he's like stretching his head back, gets him right in the back of the neck, and just immediately goes a tumbling down hundreds of feet down this horrible skull covered.
And you guys just see it, his dagger pop back into his
Yep.
onto his belt.
All right. Well, that was a good surprise round attack, Sika.
Yes.
One down.
A charge doesn't give you extra movement, does it?
It does. It doubles your movement.
It does. Okay, then I can reach the next guy as I just charge in, causing my
cannot vital
fling.
strike.
I can't vital strike,
Not on a charge.
even though it's okay. Just not on a
because
charge.
it's like they're both different special attack actions.
Understood. So just the furious, powerful Earthbreaker.
Which is still significant as this thing is immediately bloody as he's lifting his hook to continue his efforts.
Plus 3 damage if he possesses spells or spell-like abilities.
He does not,
Okay.
believe it or not.
Well, that's good for us.
Thermish, you got a standard or a move action. That's enough time to cast a spell.
Upcast to go through and change it to lightning. Centered here to get all 4 of them in range. Maximized.
Oh.
Lightning ball.
This combat never happened.
I don't think these people were ever here. To maximize, so this is another 54 damage, right?
Yep. 54 lightning damage because we're in rain.
All right, yeah. And these exhausted ogres sure have a -3 reflex. All right, all of the exhausted ones are all immediately blasted, sent flying, dead as they fly, but they are very just comically blasted off the sides of everything as they are all destroyed in a crackling explosion.
Ragdoll flip.
This guy over here, how does he fare? Ooh, he actually beats the save, but still takes 27 damage. Not quite bloodied. Why there's your surprise round.
This is just our surprise round. I'm sorry.
Yes. He rolled so good on initiative too.
My pony's gonna come up to charge the dude. Unless that's not how my turn's able to go work.
I'm guessing you're on your pony, right?
I'm on the pony.
Yes.
You were by Thermish though, so that's 120 feet.
The pony moves 160.
It moves 40 feet, so you can move 160. So you could. Well, that's a full round though, so you could only do one movement.
Well,
So
oh yeah.
yeah, so you could use your movement to get like here. Well, because you're technically further off screen, because the map isn't big enough. So with your movement, you could get to like there actually.
Okay.
And then that is both of your turns. Since when you're when you're mounting, you're basically just sharing their initiative, but you're using their move actions essentially.
I figured that was the case.
Then
There.
your real turn.
It's 15 hit.
Ooh, the 15 does not. Oh no, he hasn't acted yet. Oh, this is one of those funny moments where
Flat-footed.
because he's flat-footed, his AC is actually better
What?
since he has a dexterity penalty. So since he's not trying to dodge, he has a better chance of not getting.
Oh wait,
I
doesn't
don't
he?
think that's how it works.
That's what it says on his character sheet, which is really funny.
Doesn't
Either way, it doesn't hit because his AC is 18, so his flat-footed would be 18. So yeah, unfortunately, it does not strike.
All
right. Sika.
Sika's gonna run up, doing spinning his weapon as he does, causing it to light a flame, and will do a running strike.
Would provoke had he acted yet.
But yeah, oh, I rolled so bad, but it's still fine.
Still strikes for 30 damage.
Also, I made it flaming, so there's that 3 fire damage.
That strike bloodies him. As he finally steps up from his bricks that he's been sitting on. And looks around. Ugh! Yeah, he doesn't know any common, so he shouts some stuff in Giant that none of you understand.
Don't throw him off. He might have special stuff.
And he will take a swing, or 2 swings, down at Sika with his big ol' hook. Does a 25 and a 23 hit you?
Yeah.
He starts pounding you into the ground. You take a 26 damage, minus DR, and 28 damage.
Oof.
As he starts trying to dig you into the stone.
Good.
Thrimish.
I realized after I moved that I went into a very bad spot. I'm glad he didn't push me.
I will move 30 feet closer.
It's a good thing I didn't think of that. That would have been great.
I just like, don't do it, don't do it.
The thing is, it would have provoked because he does not have improved bull rush.
Yeah, okay.
This is gonna be new, but running along 20 feet behind, not 20 feet behind, but 20 feet long behind Sika. That's 25. That's a little too long, but yeah. We're gonna cast a wall of fire.
Are you
Healing.
doing a healing? Wow. Whoa. Whoa. That's cool.
That's some fun flavor to it.
That's really cool. Sika, your back feels nice and warm. I guess you heal the... Let's see, is it the... There's a lot of different dice you gotta roll for this one. All creatures in the area on your turn, when it appears. Okay, so yeah, you heal for 5 immediately.
Okay.
Or no, it's a
2d4 points of fire damage to creatures within 10 feet, and 1d4 points of fire damage to those past 10 feet. Both in 20. So it would be 2d4.
yeah, or yes.
So 4 halved 2.
Okay, so you only get 2.
And then the other dude takes 1d4 point of fire damage. Or would it heal? Would it heal him too?
Let me double check the Phoenix.
I only think it heals my selected targets.
The angel, thank you.
I have to check if it's if the spell changes the damage or if the can heal a thing. You have to check out where that's a Blood Rager Phoenix, not a Sorcerer Phoenix.
Not quite the same.
When casting any spell that deals fire damage, you can instead heal your targets.
It does say the spell deals no damage, so I'll let you choose it to not heal him, but it won't damage him.
I'm fine with that. I just don't want to heal him.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So you got this nice warm healing wall here, Sika. Smithers.
If you pass through it, you heal for 2d6 plus 9 HP.
Interestingly, a maximized wall of fire would be very useful for that.
I could only get to about Ben, is that right?
If you could charge on the pony charge would be able to get you to him and let you attack.
Okay,
But would make you provoke.
I'll take the provoke.
All right, he swings down. Oh, a 16 does not even come close to hitting you.
Nah, with a 23 armor class.
No, Smithers is 30, I think.
Oh, there's Marthers is 30?
Yeah, because Smithers got full plate magic and rings of protection and all kinds of bullshit.
You gave it to him.
Yeah, I suggested it.
He did. He built
My
this
bad,
monster.
My bad. But you get an attack.
With the kukri.
Striking for a little bit of damage. Then
5-foot step and then 3 dagger throws.
Throw a dagger, call back a dagger.
Why wouldn't I do anything different?
all right, the 22 hits.
I
For a
don't get
clean
sneak
14 damage. You do not get sneak attack. And the 17 barely misses. Sika.
Sicko will just do a couple of swings.
The first swing is, well, what do you do?
All right, he has stood up at this point, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I just collapse his knee and then go for an overhead straight down into his face.
All right, yeah, you bring it straight down into his face, and there is a big stone block counterpoint, and you end up just cracking it like a melon on a rock. Nasty, but he is super dead.
I run over and warm myself by the firewall.
Yeah, this thing's great.
Start healing.
Just hold up your hands. Let's see. That lasts for a round per level if you concentrate, right? So if we roll it, let's do it. If you focused on it for 8 more rounds, you're level 9, right?
Yes.
So and it heals half. So let's just roll 8d4 for each round of the healing left, right?
Okay.
Does that sound fair?
If they're passing through it, it's d6s.
Oh, that's true. If you guys keep running, I guess, yeah, that counts as you being in the wall.
We
Yeah.
just
So,
putting our hands through.
2d6 plus.
Sicko like starts showering.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just start grabbing fire and rubbing it on you.
Here, yeah.
Yep.
So it'll be 1d6.
62, so 31 just from the rolls, and then it's 9 times 8.
Let's just say we're fully healed. Let's just say that.
so that would be, of course, halved. So it would be.
How do I do 9 times 8 on this thing?
Slash R 9 times
You gotta
8.
do /R for it.
Divided by 2.
So you're like,
36 plus 31. 63 health.
Yeah, you guys all heal 63.
Oh, Max.
Wow,
Check
now you
for it.
guys have an out of combat cheap heal trick.
Yeah.
Now both teams have one.
It is very expensive, though. It's a high level spell slot.
It's a 4th level spell, yes.
Still, the 4th level spell for healing everybody for 60 something damage is pretty.
Any
good.
magical equipment or any special equipment?
He does have similar stuff you found before: +1 head armor, +1 overcoat.
Just another. Wait, another what?
+1 height armor, +1 ogre hook.
So do you like that one at all,
really
guys? It was a bit new.
That's great.
You're fine.
I watched you shower in it. I hope it felt good.
Felt
Oh, the
nice.
warmth.
If it wasn't your fire, I'd be more worried, but
Well, we should see how many more teams are on here.
Looking down the way, you see what appears to be some sort of structure in the middle of the dam. Hold on, let me move. You guys are now like up here. You see what appears to be some sort of big house, not house, a big structure, very scully. But before you approach, I think this would be a decent place to call it.
Yep.
yeah.
Okay. Well,
Wait, hold on. Before we say goodbye, I do have our handout. Whee!
Oh,
yay. Nice.
I'm pretty sure all those trolls never saw us. Ogres never saw
Most,
us.
yeah, most of them didn't.
This is inauthentic to our experience.
No,
Sorry,
it
I'm
isn't.
so sorry.
What's that guy in the? What's the guy in the background?
I think that's supposed to be another ogre who's really far away for some reason.
Probably like the boss or something.
Hey.
Nice.
Why do I feel like I'm mildly overpowered?
Don't worry, that's how you're supposed to feel in Pathfinder at some points.
At some points.
You're supposed to feel very powerful, and then sometimes the game's like, but I'm powerful too.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
feel
fight a bunch of
powerful.
spellcasters, and it's gonna be a huge problem.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Not with Sika. Sika, you're gonna ruin them.
I can lock down at least one at a time for sure.
We have a very well balanced team.
I think this is probably our campaign out of all campaigns most well balanced.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Sika is our anti-mage tank. We've got Smithers, who is the mage tank. We have Ven, who does a butt ton of damage. And me, that provides utility and healing.
And also a butt ton of damage.
And also a butt ton of damage.
We're a pretty rounded team.
Yes.
It's pretty
We
good.
could probably use another spellcaster, but we honestly don't need it with Thermish.
Just a ranged person.
Oh yeah, ranged is one of the things you guys don't. I guess you got Ven, but
We got that. We got me and Thermish.
Yeah, Ven and Thrimish.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
That's
probably
true.
should get some like throwing axes or something.
You could have taken those javelins.
Just take
Did you
the
find javelins?
raging.
Yeah,
raging
one of the-
hurler.
Yeah, one of the troll with the two heads had javelins on him.
Oh,
They are large javelins, though.
Oh yeah, probably not.
Oh
then.
yeah, you can't use them.
I can. It just would be probably not worth it.
Wait, you should just get a blinkback belt, Sika, and then take raging hurler so you can throw two-handed weapons.
Let me borrow your blinkback belt,
I mean
Ben.
that'd be a great build, but it's not my build, unfortunately.
Yeah, fair enough. Anyway,
Yeah, well, thank you all for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like down below. If you want to see more, head to our channel, check out some of our other stuff. And until next time, we'll see you around the campfire.
see ya.
Bye.
Shower with fire.
And we're gonna become so rich again, and Ben won't know what to buy with it.